Saludos, mi raza, somos sus compas, La Chona
y el Bélico, y aquí estamos con el episodio 9 con Grupo
Cuadra 260.
That's right, my boy.
Simón, un aplauso por tener los viejones aquí en el podcast. Yes, sir.
Long overdue, pero aquí están los viejones. They made the time today to come, get in the podcast with us today, so we're very appreciate you guys came out here.
Estos muchachones are taking a hike just to be on this podcast for y'all. Ya sabemos que el podcast está céntrico sobre los grupos de Chicago, but if you guys are good, I mean, why not? You guys can slide. Ya sabemos que we haven't made like clear enough to grupos de Indiana, Chicago, Michigan, or otros alrededores que se vengan aquí a chambear con nosotros, a dar una platicadona. Pero hay como que estos jóvenes, we were fortunate to have them on el Bélico Fest, and then thank you for you guys to actually soportar nosotros to start doing new things for not only the city of Chicago, que pase también en otras partes del mundo, sea California, Texas, donde quiera. Pero lo que los gustamos estos muchachones es que ya tienen conexiones con el compa Bélico, lo conocen a ellos mucho más mejor que me conocen a mí, no nomás que no somos extranjeros, pero él el compa también vivía en un tiempo conviviendo con los compas allá en el mismo pueblo de Fort Wayne.
Ándale, yo soy de Chicago, you guys already know that, pero I moved out to Fort Wayne in 2020. I went to Purdue, Fort Wayne. I graduated from there with my degree. Y pues al principio conocí al Chepo, que he's like the leader of the group.
Shout out
Chepo right there.
Thank you.
Y luego al rato conocí al Alex, just mutual friends y eso. And low-key, we started, playing y eso, like out of nowhere. Like we had mutuals. He plays accordion. We'll get to like who plays what. Pero I want to give a background to everything. We tried to start a grupo, me and him, pero no se dio, just because of distance y eso. Pero, agradecido con el viejón aquí. Pero this is the grupo Cuadra 260. Y aquí vamos a presentarles cada uno por uno, empezando con el compa aquí.
Nombre que tocan, soltero o casado.
Pues yo soy compa Chepo, toco bajista. Andamos con una novia, no casado, pero con una novia.
Ahí está,
Simón.
no solteroskis, para ahí anda medio.
¿Qué tocas?
Toco el bajo, bro.
Ok, el bajo.
¿Viejón?
Simón, yo soy Junior y toco el bajo quinto y hago segunda voz.
¿El
Okay.
Junior H?
Soltero. Junior, pero no H.
A la verga.
Digo que el H está silencio.
El H muda, güey.
El Junior. ¿Tu compa?
Yo me llamo Tony y toco la batería.
Low-key, my bad, retrocede un poco la edad. Los olvidó la edad.
I'm 24, bro.
24.
Y también, like, where you guys each from? I mean, some are from Fort. A lot of you guys are from Fort Wayne, but some aren't.
So, I was born and raised in Fort Wayne.
Okay.
Familia tengo de Michoacán y Guerrero, Tierra Caliente.
Es todo cocho.
Simón, yo tengo 29 años y soy de la costa sur de Guatemala, nacido allá.
A la verga. I thought he was from Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Shit, why lie?
Es por lo güerito, ¿no?
Ándale. Yo pensaba que debía decir cocho, güey, pero dije, mejor ya no.
Un tamal oaxaqueño.
Ya no me falta el sombrerito.
Ándale,
We got some in the bag. Compa
Why
Tony, ¿cuánto edad?
Yo tengo 26 y soy de Aguas.
Arre.
Aguas por ahí.
El aguas, pero sin caliente.
Ya casi, me falta el caliente.
Yo me llamo Guadalupe y soy el vocalista y tengo novia y I'm 21 y soy de Aguascalientes.
Okay.
21. He's low-key young. I think he's the youngest one in the group here.
Yeah.
The smallest one too, why lie? No, se hacen in between. No, you definitely sold.
Always like, what? You say you're 50?
52.
Low-key.
Damn, that's some
Y el
fucked
viejón
up
aquí.
shit right there.
I'm Alex, soy acordeonista y tercera voz de Cuadra.
A la verga.
Yeah.
El tocayo anda con todo.
Pero I was born and raised in Arkansas, but I moved to Indiana when I was like.
That's low-key a story to tell. That's low-key a story to tell, viejón. So you come from Arkansas, pero how did you get to Fort Wayne?
Family.
Family.
We just moved there with family. So.
Órale, viejón. No, está bien.
Pues sí, yo digo para empezar bien el podcast, yo quiero saber, like, ¿qué tal está el rollo allá en Fort Wayne, güey? Because yo que sepa, the only reason why I know you guys, sin faltarles el respeto, is because of him. And
Y también al 2000, shout out 2000 Promotions.
Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
Yes, sir.
¿Qué les iba a decir? No, y también, don't call me on this, you said los aptos are from Fort Wayne too, or?
Yes, that's right. Los Aptos, shout out to Los Aptos.
Shout out.
Juan. Who are the other integrantes? Juan and who else? Oh, Daniel. I know Daniel. He's also you guys'
Axel.
sound engineer. There's it's his sound.
Oh, yeah.
Él toca, shit, he's lucky un maestro de música,
toca
¿no?
todo, creo.
Él, shout out Daniel, es un maestro de casi todo,
Simón, he
compone.
graduated from that like school.
USF, right?
Simón.
University of St. Francis, right?
Simón.
Yep.
Badass.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to that boy, because that dude, you know, mi respetos para todo.
We actually recorded a few songs with that.
I know, I was going to ask
studio.
you, he guys helped you out with a couple of songs, no?
A lot of projects, yeah. Simón.
Orale.
He helps me out. I actually record with him like the road draft,
Okay.
pero the mixing and mastering, I sent it out to el compa New Limit, el que toca ahí con los primos del este.
Ándale,
Oh, yeah. But
That's
said,
looking fire,
it
bro.
sounds familiar,
Yeah, he's
but
on my mixing and mastering.
Verga, es casi nada.
So I've been working with him since like 2021. Entonces grabamos con el Daniel y ya nomás mando los
Órale,
stamps
güey.
and stuff with him.
shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, no motherfuckers. They have the method of sending out, pre-grabadas songs para que les den el master mix, but
Ándale.
Yes, sir.
that's badass por la gente
I
que no sabe de eso para, do ideas as to what they can and can't do with like
Well,
la
exactly,
música.
I mean, I had to learn the hard way, pero it's always good to
So,
learn something like
shit.
that también.
If you guys don't know, compa Chepo aquí le hace un poco de todo, no nomás a la construcción y eso de pintar. Pero low-key, I mean, mi respetos al compa Chepo. If you guys didn't know this before, pero Cuadra 260 was not this group of what it was way before. When I was in Fort Wayne 2020, este grupo que empezó con el Chepo y Junior y también Alex, he started off in the beginning. Eran un grupo sirreño.
Yep.
Empezaron con un grupo sirreño and it was like that for, I would say, how long was that for?
3 years, no?
It's more like 3 years, bro.
Orale.
With the group we had before, so in 2020 when we started off, we kind of started off with Optos too. Like, we would jam out.
Really?
Yeah, we would jam out. We weren't trying to be in a group with each other, but they had their own stuff, we had our own stuff, but we would always jam out together.
I did see a video where you guys used to jam out with them. That's pretty badass, bro, because mi respetos a los Aptos, they're up there.
Simón, they
And, they travel all over in Mexico, like all over the place in
Hold on,
the United
pause.
States.
My question para entender, porque yo no los conozco, how would you say you guys were playing as far as a level compared to them? If you guys were, I'm assuming a lo que estoy escuchando, you guys started at the same time.
Like
So-
at that time, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, el compa Juan, the singer, he had like a year or two, if I'm not mistaken, uploading videos and covers on Instagram. So he had a little bit more experience than us.
Yeah.
And I know El Johnny, the Tololoche player,
Ándale, Johnny,
he
that
had
was
music background since forever. So they were always a little bit more advanced than us. Well, I wouldn't say a little bit, they are more advanced than us when we started off. Because we started off on YouTube, put a YouTube. In
Yeah,
2020.
casi
Así
casi
casi
siempre
nada,
es.
like casi todos, güey.
But I feel like if you have it in you, you will learn it.
Yeah,
You
no,
will
for sure,
learn
for
it,
sure.
so- But yeah, I feel like they would always had that advance on us just because they had that background and stuff. Like
Órale.
that.
But like, how would you guys describe the music scene out there para Fort Wayne? ¿Quién hay? ¿Cómo son ustedes en comparación de todos? ¿Qué es lo que se ve allá?
So low key in Fort Wayne, bro, no hay mucho movimiento en música, bro. Like how I see it, because over there, it's not like Chicago. You're not having privadas or BYOB events. You're not having none of
Damn.
that. So it's kind of hard for us to get like privadas and events like that, just because the music scene over there is like not how it should be.
Yeah.
Being the second biggest city in Indiana.
Indiana, yeah.
Pero that's why we try to travel more out here and work with those meetings, because the opportunity in Fort Wayne no está como debe de ser.
Ándale.
If that makes sense.
So what's up with like just in general, like I know you saying you specifically are having to como decir batallar para que les dé como jale, pero ¿por qué ustedes se han quedado allá en Fort Wayne? Porque yo me imagino if you guys are all working, you guys want to get that bread, o quizás hay una visión que está más grande de just, staying in Fort Wayne to be either more closer to donde va a haber jale, or just in general just going somewhere donde les ha de pegar.
Ándale, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a good question.
Like it might be a controversial question where you would kind of need everybody's input, but I'm just saying in general though.
No,
Come
that
on,
is a
like-
good question.
that's a good
question,
question, bro. Like it's because we have the reason why it's just more personal is because we have a family company over there.
yeah. Órale.
¿De
So-
qué?
We do painting.
Okay.
Estamos casi todo es una like a family business,
Yeah.
and just because I help in that too, I kind of don't want to leave the family behind,
Uh-huh.
even though it is like a risk, because I do want to make in the music. So maybe in the future I might take that, and leave it and move to like over here, for example, Chicago, because like I said, bro, it's just really trying to get to it. So that's why I'm trying to look at it too. But that is a good question, Bob.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's the significance of like the actual like family business though? Because I would assume if you can make that same amount of money in tocando, like already, why not?
como ver para acá Chicago, and you know, how you said there's a lot of opportunities. So no, why not move the family out here? And les va mejor con la tocada y todo.
Well, no, it don't even gotta be about the family. I'm just saying for him example. So if it's a family business, el negocio va a ser dinero donde caiga, güey. Because no va a decir que aquí no va a poder pintar. Y si él es el que diga, ya está el nombre puesto, conocen quién es, a lo mejor no tener como like, it'll be like, what's the name of the company?
Arroyo Painting.
Arroyo.
My last name.
Okay. Shout out to Arroyo Painting.
But
what I'm saying though is like, Arroyo Painting can start here, güey. Y luego se está dando por like other side jobs or commercial jobs. Solo se da en cualquier negocio. But I'm saying like in the world where this whole like music game, I feel like it's a race against time.
Yeah.
So you saying about doing it later, but why do it later si ahorita tienes más la juventud y la posibilidad de tomar ese riesgo ya de ver todo peludo y con 6 niños? You can't take that risk because now you got mouths to feed. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to understand where's your mindset. I don't want a definite answer like saying that you got your life figured out, but I just want to know what does someone think about that you guys are so fucking far to where you guys either you do or you don't, because it's simply like that. Because I'm trying to compare y'all right now without having to say it yet to Los Cabros way. Los Cabros came away from Ohio out here. But in the same way, they were single and they may or may not have a girlfriend y los ha de haber botado para poder, triunfar adelante con la música. Pero si no se, let's say that they were just single and shit. They moved out all in groups to their family two-way. And they just started their own lives out here. So I'm just saying, why would that hold you back more than actually like full sending it way? No más porque obviously you got to get like 4 other yeses.
Just my personal, bro, I just feel like I'm just too comfortable where I'm at. And living in Fort Wayne and making that move to Chicago, I might just have to step out my comfort zone. But I just feel like because I built somewhat in an empire over there. That's the main reason I don't leave to move to Chicago.
Hey, that's a real shit though. That's a real shit.
Respects to you, bro. But that low-key, sometimes you gotta get out of your comfort zone. And I mean, like you could take me as an example. I was not like supposed to do a podcast. Never thought about doing a podcast. Pero se dio las cosas. Aquí el viejón aquí, we're both knowledgeable in what's going on in Chicago, qué es lo que hay, qué es lo que está pasando, los proyectos, and I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I was like, que se hace la cosa, and I just got out of my comfort zone, bro. You just gotta get.
I'm gonna glaze this nigga real quick. Una de las cosas que I will always respect them, like this, we butt heads a lot. And it's been seen on camera and off camera. But the thing, this nigga is always going to shut my mouth up, is that this dude's been going anywhere he has to go to make whatever is going to keep putting his goal on forward. Like, when I first met him, I met him, like, in the ghetto way. And I'm going to always say that it's in the ghetto. Like, he could have been in a way better neighborhood compared to me. Bro, I got neighbors, but aquí ¿quién me impide right now? Nobody. I could walk out here ass naked. Nobody gonna chiflarme or flag me down. That's what I'm saying. Para que me entiendan la diferencia where our upbringing is. But I didn't seem like he was a ghetto person. But at the same time, I know that malandrin, just like how I was. But then as time evolutionized, we followed each other for almost like 10 years now. Lo he visto how he left this area to go to Fort Wayne. And then in my head, I'm not gonna ask him because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not my business. This nigga really left what he would consider his family and shit like that to go out there. You graduated like 2 years, no?
Been like 2 years, 2023, if I'm not mistaken, like May of 2023.
2 years, y de planta, way to meet you guys on top of all the other people he had to meet to like either make his ends meet, because I'm assuming he had to work out there too, no?
And it was low-key a roller coaster out there. I mean, they probably know, some of them know. But yeah, low-key.
Oh, no way.
Find me, bro. Hold on.
Are you working at Home Depot?
Hey, hold on.
Snaps y videos que andaba en el Home Depot.
Hey, he would low-key pull up on me and be like, hey, bro, me das el descuento. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you, bro. I just met you yesterday, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to work at Home Depot too, nigga. It ain't nothing sweet. Wait, you actually had a department job or you was a cashier?
So, yeah, let me talk to you on a little bit of that. So, when I was in Fort Wayne, I started off my freshman year in the dorms. I had no type of job. I worked when I was out here in Chicago. Ese dinero que agarré, güey, con mi papá. I took it out there. I would come out like every 2 weeks out here to Chicago, make that drive, US 30, straight all the way down. Y pues al puro jale, güey. En el fin de semana, pues a chambearle. And then I would leave Sunday, go back to Fort Wayne. Every 2 weeks I would do that. I also, at the time, I had a girlfriend. That was my ex. That was a couple of years ago. Pero, it was
shout out to la ex.
It was one of the reasons why I would come back out here, y eso, pero, also to see my family. I miss my family y todo. Pero as, the years progressed, my sophomore year, I wanted to move out of the dorms in Purdue, Fort Wayne. I wanted to live on my own and have my own rules. I didn't want nobody telling me shit like, oh, puedo llegar a estas horas, them calling the cops or whatever. So I got my own apartment at the Arch. It's off of I think Washington Boulevard. Well, I lived there like 2 years. I lived there my sophomore year and my junior year, and I'm not gonna lie, it had its ups and downs. No todos como lo pintan. I mean, I struggled to pay for rent a veces, pero tuve que chingarle. Yeah, my sophomore year, I was like, fuck, I gotta do something shit with my life. No puedo venir hasta acá a Chicago a chambearle todo el tiempo. Pero cuando hay chance, pues sí se hace. So I got a job at Home Depot, say for like 2 months. I worked the customer service. Probably the worst shit I probably went through. I would never do customer service again. There would be some hella stupid people come up to me asking like, hey, you know, like some dumbass questions. Like, I forgot my receipt at home. Can I get my money back? You didn't got their card. Like, how am I supposed to get your money back if you don't got the shit, bro?
Who asked you that, Alex?
Puros pendejadas, huh?
I said, who asked you that, Alex?
Yeah, he was one of them, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
She was one of them.
She was.
Hold on, let me cut you there, because you going too deep. I was just trying to get you to confirm that you was going to Fort Wayne and shit. So my whole point is, it's because we're going to spend like 30 minutes going through the whole story, and it just defeats the whole purpose of, like, you know, what I got to say. So what I was trying to say is, mira, este güey lo respeto porque no nomás did he just give you, like, he came back and forth. I didn't know that, actually. But I would see him pop out working with his OG. I do know that, but I never understood how it happened in the back end. But my point is, este güey, por decirse, él vino de nada, güey. That he just did the same shit like anybody else. Went to high school, and then after the ya que pues, he went over the same place at your territorio. So thinking like on gang terms, if y'all niggas been living out there the whole life, he went to go fuck shit up in y'all hood, bro.
Chicago coming to fuck shit up.
So he did his shit, and he came back. ¿Y qué? Ya cuenta la historia porque la liberó, güey.
Yo conozco cómo es el rollo. Yeah, I physically know how shit is out there. And I can understand you guys struggle, bro. There's not shit out there, bro.
Exactly.
No hay nada, way.
So that's what I'm saying. If you got people who kind of came and he didn't want to stay there, because normally, like, let's just say, for example, if you go to like UIC way, niggas been doing like an 8-year career in UIC. That's literally in the middle of downtown, pretty much. And they like it that much. Where do they go live? Near UIC, because that's the life that they know and they got used to. So that's a different type of comfort zone, but that's when there's growth and prosperity. So what I'm trying to say is, before we kind of like just, you know, simmer things out, es que en un punto, way, if you guys were asked, I wouldn't be asking this type of question. Just know that. But you guys aren't asked though. Pa mí tienen como un look, way. Like, I don't know, like, you guys give me like pre-codiciado vibes, but I'm not saying that like es el género de música o el estilo que carga. I'm saying que a verlos todos, way, I felt something, no Diddy, but I feel like como hay algo aquí, güey.
I know you know what I'm about to say, right?
Porque tampoco ni feos están. So that's what I'm saying, de que se las pueda creer alguien que, you know, we're Cuadra 260 and support you guys, especially how I know the music game is out here. Yeah. Sobra falta para norteños, güey. And I feel like if there's norteños now, they're either old chocolate playing como acordeón de teclas, or they fucking got like two movimiento alterado cuando it was like, that's not my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you think Le Mans and Cabros are capitalizing? Because they got everything, way. They're not just one front group. And at this point, if you're gonna make it, you can't be one front group. Unless you got ineditas, then you could actually do like the front group route. Yeah. But para no mezclarme, what I'm trying to say is, bro, you got a good job business. Painting, you could do it anywhere, nigga. You could literally paint bodies if you got to. Yeah. My point is, if you were to have, just say like a healthcare profession, you're a doctor. You could only work at so many places that are willing to offer that practice or to, like, you know, take your license, because there's just so many in between. But my point is, no te vayas a aferrar con algo que dices the empire way, because if you built it in one place where there's nothing, how can you not build it where there's hella shit to grab from?
I didn't even think about that.
And you see why we asking these questions?
Yeah, take your empire and build it in a new city, just how I built my empire. Cause
I'm a dick right that. Do kings only have one empire? Big kings, the niggas that conquer this earth, whether in China, Japón, or aquí, they move their empire elsewhere. So that's what I'm saying. That's not an excuse, way.
No, for sure.
That's all I want to say. I'm not gonna, you know, go anymore. But I just like, you know, start thinking about. That's the fucked up thing about Indiana, way. Like me and this establishment we're sitting at right now, I've been here for 21 years. Ever since I moved out the ghetto out there from the south suburbs of Chicago, I came out here. Why have I moved out? Because why? I'm gonna keep it real. I like money, way. I like stacking shit up. I got hella shit here, bro. I got my moto. I got all my equipment. I got my fucking car. I got anything I could want. It's all here. And the reason why I don't break out yet is because my mentality is different. I got a good paying job. I could do wherever the fuck I want anywhere, nigga. That's why I pick truck driver. If I gotta go to California, Arkansas, Louisiana, I could do it anywhere, way. They ain't gonna never stop me. But I also have, like how you said, I got family here, and I have my empire with him, and the podcast is here. Pero aquí me va mejor. I can't see myself going to California doing this shit with nigga. I mean, I ain't gonna say like there's other like competition. I feel like my shit that I'm marketing is way more influential and more like beneficial to other people. Like there's Augusto, papá, y ya está Pepe Garza, los que están en California, güey. Pero a mí no me asusta ni me comparo con ellos, güey, porque from the way we talk, hacemos más para la comunidad, para nuestros our listeners, and for the grupos we actually chat up with, to where they always gain something, way. I don't know anything that they gain specifically if they were gonna be on Augusto Papá other than maybe clout, but from Pepe Garza it's kind of like just depending like more for like exposure para la gente que nunca te ha escuchado, como it's like a hot pot for like listeners, para que los vayan a have like a new music library playlist. But then at the end of the day, like gente no gana nada because there's not enough like thought put into the podcast that's going on, and you could just like never listen to it and you would no pierdes nada, way. You see what I'm saying?
So how I can piggyback on that? We're trying to put people on, not just people from Chicago. Like we obviously got you guys because also you were in Belico Fest, pero we see potential in you guys, and we want to put the people out in Chicago
who should be here, way. Who should be here, way.
And Texas, way, and some people in Florida as well. California, whatever it is. Pero we want to put you guys up there, and not just you guys, but other incoming grupos that we're gonna get in the future. We're doing this for the community.
So just to wrap up this idea, because you obviously I asked the question. The question was, ¿qué rollo allá en Fort Wayne? Ya me dijeron, pues no hay nada. Pues how are we gonna talk about it if no hay nada? Exactly. So that was your answer. Why the fuck y'all still in Fort Wayne?
I want to hear their inputs. I want to hear.
Because look at Chepo.
I want to hear all you guys.
Yeah, and I rather because I don't.
Junior, start off with Junior.
Go ahead. El que quiera. If you know some shit, go ahead.
Bueno, pues personally, I feel like si vamos a pegar, el primer anterior va a ser donde sea, you know what I mean? Y por eso hacemos el esfuerzo de venir para acá. But you're right though, like I see your point, and it is true. I even thought about it, de pues hasta venir acá para Chicago, pues está más cerca, Pero siento como con el talento y con tiempo, I feel like,
se va dando
poco a poco.
That's facts. That's hella facts. I want to say that's hella facts.
Que pues gracias a Dios we have like sí se ve, tenemos
hay apoyo.
Ni pa' qué, pues muchas gracias también por la invitación. That's dope that you guys do that
Hell
too.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
How you guys support others, y pues también nosotros. También aquí compa Chepo, he's also done that with local groups too,
Hell yes, sir, my boy.
Aunque no haya muchos grupos, como quiera, we work with what we got. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And no hay envidia de our part, because como quiera si se mira, we down to work with, any group over there and do something. You know what I mean? No nomás porque estamos en un lugar chiquito, lo que sea, like, doesn't mean we can't make it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's very true.
That's how I see it.
And these two compas right here, drummer, they're not even from Fort Wayne.
Tony and Alex, yeah.
They live like 45 minutes from Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Órale.
Me and Tony, we're
Tony
from
Vergas, a ver, ¿de dónde eres, güey? ¿De pinche Narnia and shit?
Yeah. Lee, bro, but there's only like one road. That's it.
It's small town, bro.
Small as heck.
So Fort Wayne is like a small. It's like a.
No, it's not a small.
town.
It's a small town with population, but it's just hella land.
Yeah.
For them, they say it's a small town, but when you get there, it's like, damn, this is a big city. Like hay alrededores, there's like ranchos and shit, like on the outskirts. Pero
nigga, literally the only thing I got out there is a big ass Amazon warehouse. After that, I don't see shit.
He's been out there.
I be going to work out there. When I go listed to Fort Wayne to deliver, I go out there, and then I think it's more like
30.
It's a town that starts with the letter A. I think it's like A.
Auburn.
No, Auburn. Yeah, no, it is Auburn. They have a Michelin tire out there, so I go to deliver tires out there. And the times that he been out there, I'd be like no more than 10 minutes from him.
Yeah,
So but I can't slide though, nigga. I'm working. I gotta come back, nigga.
Yeah.
Low-key, one time, shout out compa Sammy. When I go visit him out there, one time, I think it was in the winter. He had slid out there for CDL. I'm like, hey, bro, slide. Shout out also. I told him to slide because there's Sweetwaters out there.
Yep,
that's another thing out there that Fort Wayne got.
That's the only thing y'all niggas got. That's the only thing y'all niggas got. I swear to God.
Besides cornfields,
We got tin caps too.
bro, fuck your
The
tin
fuck
caps,
is that?
man. It's like a minor league baseball team. Fuck the tin caps.
Bro, I'd rather watch banana baseball. What I'm talking about? The shit where they just be doing anything?
They got them yellow ass jerseys and shit.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Sweetwater down the block, though.
But my question is, I mean, I'm not expecting y'all to answer, but like in a world where Sweetwater could have made way more money and benefited the community, bro, the fact that it's out there, bro, waste of a building.
So like the thing is, maybe in our type of genre is not hitting. Pero the rock scene, the fucking
shit,
hitting, bro.
Hey, why don't y'all switch it up for a temporada, way?
So when I did an event, it was like a jam out downtown.
Yeah.
I had a rock band, I had rappers, artists.
They're going crazy too.
Shit, Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5s and shit.
There was a rock band, bro. He was like, all these are ineditas. I'm like, God damn, y'all really doing your shit over here.
Yeah.
So that's the main reason, like.
An untapped world and shit.
Hell yeah, but I mean, in Fort Wayne, there's music talent, but not in this type of genre. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's because I gotta be imposed Hicks way.
Hillbillies,
Puro redneck.
aliens, fucking. What else is out there?
Shit, who knows way, but I mean, yeah, fuck Fort Wayne. I don't even want to talk about Fort Wayne. my thing with y'all is, you know, como nos encontró los mil promotions, way. Cause I'm not gonna lie, we know Omar personally for like the longest.
Oh.
We just never got the reason to kind of like make ties. Like nothing against el compa Omar, but it's just like we know what he does, pero no fue nuestro pedo, güey. Pero nos metemos también nosotros igual como ustedes. We needed like an outlook. We need to get into events, and we need to like to talk to the people we need to talk to keep this shit on going.
Yeah, for sure.
And how you said, like, I mean, I just met him not that long ago, a couple months ago. Shout out to 2000, Omar. Pero, you know, he's known him for quite a while. I mean, the time I've met him, he's a super good guy. And, you know, shout out to him. We're all going to these events y todo.
Yeah,
and he's helping not just you guys, but he's helping us out. Us and other grupos, you know, put us out on the map. So he's up next, 2000, pa arriba.
But he been what you mean?
Yeah, so the main reason, like, not reason, but the way I like found out about him was this other promoter. I asked him, I think he was in Aurora, I can't remember his name, but I was like, hey, y'all got a chance for us to hop in the event. I said, the promo, fuck it, we just trying to get out of here.
Hell yeah.
He was like, look, I don't, but hit up this guy, y'all. He introduced me to 2000. I hit him up. He put me on, 2000 put me on his 1 year anniversary. The promo, we went there. Pues allí, ya nomás poco a poco. We really locked it in Vegas, though, at that promotion event they have over there.
Y'all went to that shit?
Yeah, we be going over there.
Bro, that was a fun ass night, bro.
Yeah, we went out of the group.
No sleep, bro. We survived a fucking nap.
I slept.
Power nap.
Okay,
That's at the time when it was him, Guadalupe, Junior,
Yeah, we
and
was Norteño back
Chepo.
then.
Sí,
Yeah.
bro,
It was
puro
Norteño.
Norteño.
That's looking crazy. Just 3 of you guys going out to, like, that's a big event,
Yeah,
bro.
we
It's a
took,
very big event.
The driver, compa Benji, and then we took our
Shout
Compa
out
Joel
to
también.
Benji.
manager staff,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I don't know.
So my question to you is, assuming you guys weren't shit, why lie? That's what I'm gonna see. Y'all had nothing established, probably nothing even gravados. How did you guys fit in with a bunch of like, I'm not even gonna glaze at me to say high class people, like with other artists and promoters?
We gotta go learn, you know?
Sinaloa.
Like, sí, es otro rollo allá,
Otro
pero
rollo.
pues como quiera, uno tiene que ir a ver cómo está todo eso, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo siempre he dicho que
gotta study
el que no se avienta al agua nunca va a aprender a nadar, güey.
Ooh, I like that. I like
That's
that.
decent.
I would say drop the mic, but I'm not buying a new one, so don't do it.
He said,
Yeah, cause shout out Ahijados too. Back in 2020,
Ahijados.
I used to go to Chicago. I used to drive over there. With
God
other músicos.
damn.
Órale, güey.
And I hit up Ahijados. They're like slide, so I went. I'm like observing how they doing privadas,
Hell yeah.
how they talking, how they do their put their
The show.
Sonidos
shows,
or
the
mixers, you
contract,
know, all
all
that.
types of shit. I asked them questions because we put up to an event and Cables was there too, like a privada, and the guy canceled Ahijados that moment, and I'm like, so what happens now? He's like, they sent me a deposit, we ain't tripping, let's go to the next one.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I'm observing that shit, and I kind of take that into consideration and then take it back home and try to build a grupo from
He's a
that.
fast learner, bro. I like him.
Let me just say one thing. No es porque nomás ellos los hacen así, güey. Así es como tiene que ser.
Simón.
You always gotta have something that no matter what happens, you still good no matter what.
Yeah.
Cause let's just say if y'all all were counting on that bread, well, shit, y'all gotta pay staff too. I'm not even gonna lie, but it looks in el tiempo where it was just you guys before you introduced the staff. If you guys already block out the day, can I at least get a 20 for like doing that
Right.
shit? Can I go get a
Or at
McChicken so I
least
can feel
gas money
better?
to, like, from at least getting there, wasting
Yeah.
time getting there, bro.
Yeah, cause that's the thing that I'm not liking with how I can like go about this conversation, because you guys don't really have too much of like opportunity out there. So I can't say that you got like 2-3 other more gigs where like someone who like gets booked from 8 p.m. to like say 3 in the morning out here, they don't give a flying fuck, and they can't even do it because they got 4 other tocadas that they gotta worry about. So it's like just vámonos al otro, and then if anything we'll just give them like an extra 15 minutes para que queden contentos and they'll get us again type of shit. But that's what I'm saying, like for you guys, you damn near almost gotta be like, como se dice in the word when you try to get like everything out of everything,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
like penny
I know
pinching
the
way.
same word,
But I didn't want to make it about money, so it's like more like scraping the bottom of the barrel. You want to get everything way. So that's what I'm saying, like, para ese rumbo, acá es como más cordial. And I don't know if you guys know, there's an app right now excuse me, on the iPhone it's called book a band way. Now niggas can literally book you on the toilet seat. They don't even gotta call you, and then te aparece right now. Like let's just say you guys are in Fort Wayne, and somebody got y'all like in Elgin.
They see the podcast, or they see in otro event.
Or literally right now they book you, but hey, we just got booked. They already sent the transfer the money over, so by the time you're done with the hour, pa la casa. I don't know if they charge fee or shit like that, because obviously you would have to be a grupo to know.
I've seen that they don't.
I know el de Grupo 8 made it, right?
Ándale, yeah. It was a couple of groups. I think
there's a couple of known grupos on that bitch, but I'm not gonna lie, most of the niggas on there are hot ass. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you know you hot ass and you're on book a band, get the fuck off there, cause you're not getting no holla.
Shout out los gallos de Chicago.
No, they're not even on their way. But I'm not gonna lie. Some of like los morrillos que apenas van empezando, way, they probably got most like an hour and a half of set list. I seen that they're on there, and I'm like, bro, y'all pissing me off, man. Like that's how you make something good go instantly bad way.
Yeah, low key.
And then like even like. This is for the platformer, the nigga who designed this shit. The way that it looks, bro, you can't even like pick a género way. It's just you gotta keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it's just a fucking photo. How the fuck do I know what they sound like and what they play like if y'all don't let them like upload like content clips and shit like that?
True, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like nigga, it's like playing the lottery for fucking musicians. So that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
And then like how you gonna know because there's stupid consumers también way. Some fucking goofy ass dude that likes Peso Pluma songs and shit a la verga and don't even fucking wear nothing like de lujo, like he just wears fucking Old Navy shit.
Pesos en la pluma.
that type shit. But what I'm saying though es como diciendo alguien que es bien pendejo para la música, but in the mente they know what they want. They book a group of 3 jets way. And still in high school, and the whole time they show up to the gig way, counting the hour, they spend like 30 minutes just to tune the guitars. Ya se les fue la hora. How you gonna know? Because you can't tell the quality of music. But point is way, I don't like the fact that there's things that are currently in our area that are supposed to benefit shit, and they're not working.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you don't want to depend on someone else to make your shit for you.
Yeah, no.
Como I think it was you who said it about like ya cuando las cosas se dan con la música, todo lo demás se da. So that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers who ass, they need some shit like that because they're ass. What else they gonna do? So if you guys have some solid ass shit and something that you guys can only get from you guys, a huevo alguien nos va a tener que jalar para acá de una forma a la otra. So let me ask you this: who's the content creator between all y'all? Because somebody has to do it.
Aquí, compa.
Chepo.
¿Quién es el que dice, hay que grabar un video para promocionar o algo así?
Yeah, so I try to get that going, bro. Like practice or even with live videos too. Pero, I'm trying to learn how to make it more.
Oh, that's not easy, bro. That's just not easy.
Out there more for the people, para que vean todo, yeah.
Sometimes I try to give my hands, on every little thing. Pero I feel like doing that makes me like feel better about myself. That way I can keep shit going, Because if I say let's record a video, no se hace, way. Because we can always be like let's make a video, and it's never gonna happen.
It's not gonna make it out the group chat,
so I just try to get on it, try to get the videos going. Because we just did a live video.
I did see that, yeah, that was fire, yeah.
As the group right now.
Okay.
So, and I tell you guys, it's an investment, pero pues va a ayudar mucho,
Sí va a ayudar.
Demasiado, güey.
Sí les va a ayudar.
I don't think you understand how much pull a live video does, way. 9 times out of 10, if you fuck with the grupo way and you fuck how they did one song, just one song. Yeah, you don't want to hear the original more. You just want to hear that in Bibo way. Because I shit you not, on my phone, him and my homegirl over there, they're so notorious from using like streaming services way. I'm a YouTube only nigga, bro, because I like how when you're studio, when it's studio music es para hacer la cosa sólida, way. But no se le nota casi siempre unless the song is such a banger, like the instrumental genius behind it. So when it's in vivo way, like this is one codiciado en vivo that me and he like to listen to. Can't tell you what the link is or what the fucking las canciones son. But what I'm saying is that es un popurrí de 5 a 6 rolas, güey. But the way that they piece them, even though they're like limitadas son cuartas, las cuartas, the way they put them in that specific vivo is better than listening to each song individually, way. So now that's all I want. I don't want nothing else. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how you guys feel, because Chepo's kind of like still the one that's kind of speaking for everybody. But an in vivo way to me is a gold mine. The same way I tell like grupos out here who are barely starting to, instead of worrying about playing in clubs, way playing kermeses, because the kermeses niggas be nosy, bro. People who don't know about like músicos but they like music, they always go up to that grupo and les pide una carta o algo. When you go to a club, when has anybody ever came up to y'all other than to be like, hey y'all, snap, or hey, play me this song.
Yeah.
Other than that, you ain't getting nothing.
Like for instance, you know, you guys are going out to the mine. Out there later on, you guys can perform at one with Los Cabros,
Yes, sir.
and you know that's a big accomplishment. I mean,
Yeah, not everybody sidelines with cabros.
Like
Not everybody sidelines with cabros.
and especially coming from a city where you guys come from, that's a big accomplishment. So you know, shout out to you guys, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
But también lo que quiero decir, like to full circle that shit, is that los en vivos are one approach, but the thing that is the real money maker way is your guys' videos. So piggybacking off what he said, you guys are going to the mine. People gonna be recording y'all allegedly through Snapchat, Instagram. The same people everybody do to say, I'm here, ando con so and so, pinche grupo, te presenta la verga.
Y que le piden a este güey que, hey, do that one thing, do that one thing.
Oh, they're gonna ask you to do the thing. Just know that.
Dame el del palenque, güey, do that one thing. Hey, Loki, have your feet like backwards and shit. If you know de los preferidos, he has his like feet
Yeah, I recorded
backwards.
that video.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to do that shit.
Ándale,
Yeah, the stance. But my point is, güey, cuando van eventos así, if you guys don't record it, it never happened.
Nunca pasó, güey.
Because you guys have no accolades. When somebody looks at a group page, shit, my phone's recording. And I'm looking at Cuadra Center right now, and all I see is like the last gigs you had in like the past 2 years, way. 2 years ago, not like recently. And that's the only thing I gotta prove. I'm like, are these niggas even active? Like, can I even book them type shit? But if I see these niggas like, oh, they've been at clubs, they gotta be decent before I even listen to them. So now if I'm really that anal about it, I'm gonna go to your YouTube, your Spotify, whatever the fuck you guys that plataforma, and then I'm gonna tap in. Ya si me gusta, pues check mark. I can sell you know, el pleito. But the thing about that I'm not expecting you guys to know, there's such competition right now, more than ever in Chicago, because I shit you not, we have a podcast page. I don't follow no group other than like my own, like 2-3 favorites on my personal page. I want to like tap in, but the podcast page is all like batallas way. Like literally, all I see is motherfuckers posting out of the same cover or like their own form of like approaching that you know that they got like algo para promocionar. But I shit you not, we could run that shit endless, and before I ever get a meme way, me sale puros videos de grupos. So that's how, I'm gonna need you to tap into that. So either like have Chepo do or like entre todos tap into that, bro, because that's the only thing that's getting you holler right now.
For all you guys, you know, not just how you said like Chicago, they're just piggyback on like covers and shit, bro. That shit's low-key annoying. I mean it's not fully, but you got like 100 grupos playing Malboro Rojo, bro. Get that shit on my face, bro. I've listened to that shit like 10 times the whole fucking
And almost any new grupo that hops on, they're gonna play that shit part of their set.
I feel like what we have is kind of, a él le gusta some certain type of music, a él le gusta otro, a mí me gusta otro, you know what I mean? And we go sometimes back to oldies, porque las viejitas nunca van
that's a good point.
se van a ir, you know what I mean? Y es lo que él tiene también. Por ejemplo, in this album that we recently released, we played unas más como las de antes, you know what I mean?
Sí.
Pero nos hicimos.
Dame un ejemplo, like what?
Quiero que sepa.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Y'all taking that
Yeah, I'm about to say a lot of people would never pick that one.
And I feel like that's what I really like about us.
That's fire, bro.
Hay muchos grupos que acá andan siguiendo, esta canción, el otro.
O el nuevo movimiento.
Sí, pero nosotros pues, you know what, like, let's
Take it back a little bit,
you know what I mean?
take it back a little bit.
Porque yo empecé, me gustó la música por Vicente Fernández, y pues ese es otro rollo. Y luego también con Ariel, you know what I mean? Y pues de eso es más como música de antes. Sí me gusta la música de ahorita, pero es, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like la música de antes nunca...
Tiene que cambiarlo un poco.
Sí, nunca se va a ir, y cuando lo pones a un estilo de ahorita, siento como si puede pegar más. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people maybe don't play those old songs because them old songs got 6, 7, 8 tonos, bro.
Right.
Cambios, menores, mayores.
Yeah.
So I feel like being able to get those songs, like for example, we play Playa Sola from Ima.
Banger.
Banger,
I want to hear that bitch anywhere.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what the setting
You
is.
got a menor in there, you got another menor, you know.
Ándale.
Pero esa, you can't lie, aunque sea like a oldie, sí está media complicadita. Tiene su chiste,
Está confusa, güey, ya con los cambios.
It goes based off like the voice and shit. Like
Hell yeah, bro.
But that's why we trying to go back in time, try to get those songs. Try to get it. Pues en our estilo también, bro.
A su estilo, pues ya.
Siempre tiene que ser tu estilo, not close to copy.
And we like, I don't know how to describe us. I don't want to describe our style como chaca.
We'll get to there. We'll get to there.
But we're basically trying to get some like oldies para pues a ver
Fire,
si pegan,
bro.
pues.
Para que la gente sepa, you know, this is what we used to listen back. Our parents listened back in the days a renovarla a su estilo. Pero piggybacking on lo que dijo Guadalupe aquí, I would like to ask you guys a question. Like, what do you guys like? What do you guys play more? Like, ¿de qué es el estilo de ustedes? ¿Qué tocan más? ¿Más románticas, norteñas, así para bailar?
Like, if people want to book
corridos?
it right now because they like what you guys say, ¿qué es lo que les ofrece al público? ¿Qué traen?
Ustedes al público, ¿qué les ofrece?
Pues traemos poquito de todo, bro, corridos, cumbias. Yo creo que ya en ese caso dependería como en la vibra de la gente, ¿me entiendes?
Ok,
Porque hay gente que le gusta corridos,
ándale.
otros que te dicen, hey, unas cumbias, pues ya se la avienta. Pero por eso tratamos de traer un poquito de todo.
Variedad.
Ajá,
pop,
para estar
variedad.
preparados para ese momento y soltarlos ahí.
Ándale.
And I feel like, or in my opinion, I feel like we're a little bit more known than los corridos style, like a little bit corridos that we got. Like for example, we recorded El Gabacho, Código FM.
Órale.
I don't know if you heard of that song.
No, it's fire, bro. I fuck
So
with it.
Son corridos pesados.
Simón pesadito.
Hey,
yeah.
no, sí,
Ándale.
for sure.
But like, but we're also ready because sometimes we get like in Fort Wayne we'll get booked by older crowd.
Yeah.
Ahí tenemos que sacar las cumbias,
Yes,
las
sir.
peñitas.
A cambiarle un poco la variedad de música a lo que es, la que escucha la gente.
Así mero.
Sí,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like corridos pesados is what kind of.
Like what we listen to.
No. I want to. Let me rephrase this question. ¿Qué es lo que les pide más al público? How about that?
Lately, cumbias and guapangos and norteñas.
So son como un grupo más movidillo.
No, sí, yeah.
Simón.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, está más el favor de los que, yo diría, los que pagan. Like, if I want to hear fucking Marlboro Rojo for an hour, you're going to pay for me for an hour? Or do you have, like, cumbias y zapateados and shit like that to where I could trust that you're going to get my party lit?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's worked for us, because, like, como dijo Lupe, we all have our taste in music.
Hell yeah.
Como quiera, I'm an old head, so I like Cardenales, Invasores, freaking Ramon Ayala. Lupe likes his whatever he listens to. And whatever.
I'm dead.
I forgot what he likes. But,
Hey, wait, pásame.
but like
Pasa las chelas.
when we make our
Hey,
list of like new songs to
Salud.
learn,
Oh, yeah.
what we do in our group chat.
Salud sin nada, güey.
Saludcito de la buena.
Simón, but yeah, I feel like moviditas and stuff.
Okay, so oh my.
That's what you fire. Hey.
Let
Ese le baila.
let me ask you some crazy shit. Never before and after.
Pero no, I like que como ustedes ponen variedad de todo, ustedes cada quien tienen su propia,
And we can always do
estilo.
it together, you know?
Ándale,
Yeah.
tiene su propio estilo. But I'm a little curious about you, Junior.
Yeah, what's up?
Usted
Calmao,
que es,
¿Qué pasó,
usted
pues?
que es de Guatemala.
Ajá.
¿Qué escuchan allá? ¿O puro corrido, cumbia? ¿De qué tipo de estilo de
Pues
música
mira,
escuchan allá?
Yo soy de la costa.
Ok.
El Océano Pacífico me queda como a 10-15 minutos,
Ok.
cerquita. Allá usualmente lo que se escucha más es merengue, salsa, reggaetón. Pero también corridos, canciones viejitas así. Por ejemplo, me recuerdo cuando estaba pequeño, se escuchaba mucho Los Tucanes. Los Temerarios rifaron un
No
rol
shit.
heavy chingón, loco, los
La de
Temerarios.
con
No, la de
ven por la de
una
vez. La de
Simón, vamos que chale.
Y pues esto de la música, haz de cuenta que yo empecé con la música cuando tenía como 8 o 9 años.
Órale.
Empecé tocando en la iglesia. Mi primer instrumento fue la batería. Después
Oh
pasé
shit.
para el bajo.
Entonces le ganas a este güey.
Sí, yo.
Ah, sí.
I suck,
Ah,
bro.
Tony.
Bye.
Güey, Loki, pues, como que él te gana la batería, güey. Echando un pinche.
I'm not gonna, no, pause. Hey, we can find out. I got jokes in the bag, so we can do little retas after the pod.
Loki Junior be hitting more cymbals, huh?
He's like, they call him Mr. in English, they call him the halftime showers. They're just all like.
All I did was play Guitar Hero, bro, and that's how.
I love it.
Oh no! Hey, no! Shout out to Guitar Hero, because that's where I started, bro. That's what looking me en la mente.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey, if you trying to lose in that shit too, I got it upstairs.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I started off with music with Kids Bop.
This damn. and I know he's being dead ass right now, so we're gonna give it to him.
Off of McDonald's toy.
At Walmart, and they had the little
Yeah,
music
shit, yeah.
player. Fucking
Nah,
Walmart.
fuck that, bro. I started off.
I forgot about
You
that.
remember that shit?
It was like 5 a 10 discos way, and you were picking. You can hear like a little preview.
But fuck all that shit, bro.
Hey, these bitches will never know about that.
I went to McDonald's and I got the Happy Meal and they just gave me a free fucking CD. I
forgot they were doing that
I
shit
thought you were
too.
gonna say the happy.
Low key, bro. Happy hour.
No, but low key, while let's get back to like some main shit here. ¿Por qué Cuadra 260, güey? How the fuck you come up with that name? Because I was thinking to myself, literally it was yesterday, güey.
I know the answer.
¿Por qué no calle? ¿Por qué no calle? Because I'm assuming que
como calle 24, ¿eh?
viene de decir como like a location. That's what it's sounding like to me.
Was honestly, bro, we used to be called Los de 260. When
We had some whack ass name when we first started.
Hey, what were the names? What were the names before?
Huh?
But like
What were the names before?
I will say this: I've never heard somebody else have Cuadra part, so that's something unique.
Bro, look, un camarada me mandó una lista de nombres, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And for some reason, Cuadra just popped up, bro.
Oh shit.
But a lot of people think, like, Bordado del Pony, when I was sending my shit, like my hats and shit, he was like, I thought you guys were Cuadra de Caballos. I'm like, oh, weird.
Cuadra de caballos.
I was say, I don't even like that at all.
Yeah,
Wait, pero
like,
usted-
for some reason, it just, I don't know, it just caught my
Low-key.
attention.
Güey,
Cuadra.
pero ustedes no saben montar caballo, güey.
Ah, ¿cómo no?
Este güey. a lo
No, I don't think you understood what he said. Que se la montes esa, dice. You was hella ready, bro. You was hella ready.
Where's he from? That one's caliente.
And low key, I want to see how I want to see how deep into Chicago y'all been. Y'all ever been to Mica? Micamote?
Ah, la verga, güey. Hey, Loki, Tony kind of looked at you kind of diddy. I'm not gonna lie. Pinche Tony, ¿qué traes, güey? ¿Qué pasó?
A domingo, ¿dónde van?
¿Van a misa o van a perrear o qué?
A mi salchicha.
Ah, la verga.
No, but low key, before we can go back to the shit, y'all hungry? Cause we can go get tacos afterwards. They got some of the badass tacos, nigga. They got fucking tacos de vergasada.
Pitomate, pinche.
Les ponen pitomate y huevoya. Hey, but the best part though, the best part, te la sirven con una agua de mamarindo.
Hey, wait, pero no mamaica?
I never heard that one, but we gonna give it to him.
Oh, dude.
No, but yeah, no, back to real shit. ¿Cómo va esto de Cuadra 260? Where did the 260 come from?
Just because the area code, bro.
No mames.
So,
260
and
is
then, like,
the 4-win
it says
area
if I would
code.
have put, Cuadra, exclusive or Cuadra, I feel like it's just too overused. you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, if I put our area code, because
We still repping her
we
shit.
still
Hell
rep-
yeah.
No, for sure.
It
Y'all
won't be
rep
repeated.
260, the
You know
260.
what I'm saying?
So we
Yeah,
don't leave
yeah.
behind where we're from,
Low key.
That's a good thing. That's a good
And
thing.
then, like, there's sometimes, like, when people book us in Chicago, like, Privadas and stuff, some people think we're from the area, but some people know that we're from Indiana.
Oh, okay.
And stuff. But, like, I never have the issue to drive to Chicago just because, we like to, bro. We like the road trip. Shout out Compa Benji.
Compa
You got
Benji,
CDL,
yeah.
you got the CDL,
Compa Benji over here.
You gotta hire him.
Hey, hold on.
How come we
rifa,
didn't shout
¿cómo se la
yourself out,
rifa?
bro?
Random.
Come here.
No, I got you.
You gotta say too much. Be like, hey, what's up, chat?
Hey, what's up? What you haul? Weak. Hey, hold on. You a first year in it. Respect. I've been there. Hey, wanna know where the money's at? Intermodal. Like, just off cam, how much you,
He not gonna say that shit.
whenever you ready to make 2+, go to Intermodal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Merge.
He know what I'm talking about. No, but it's the, okay, so Cuadra 60, you're rapping for Wayne. The Cuadra is like some original part.
Yeah, and then, like, so, like I said, where them two from, the Compa Tony and Compa Bucho,
Ándale.
they're from Legionnaire, but that's still
Pero también debe haber code.
It's
Oh,
260.
both of you guys from
20
there?
minutes out, then it changes the area code.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
It kind of
bro.
worked out to be good, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, so ustedes, like, both of you guys are from there, looking here?
Sí, bro, yeah.
Estos dos, Simón.
Él es amigo de mi hermano, por eso yo lo conocí así. He's older than me, so-
I was gonna ask you guys.
Yeah, how the fuck did y'all meet since you going down that
So
route?
you guys know each other. Ustedes. I want to hear this because I want to know how all you guys met. ¿Y cómo se hizo el grupo que está ahorita a comparado a Sirreño?
Chepo begged me to join the group.
Oh, what?
Hell no.
He said.
So, Cuadra 60 started off, pues como Cerreño,
Okay, yeah.
my primo and I. Boom, they left and ending of 2022. Yeah, 2022. And then me and Junior, we just took a break. We
I did peep that.
Nos agüitamos
Nos agüitamos
machín,
machín.
güey.
Wait, so okay, we'll talk about that in a bit. But I want to hear how you guys
So-
met as well.
Basically, otro músico, because I put on Snapchat,
Yeah.
looking for singer.
Shout out Compa Chucho.
Yeah, shout out Compa Chucho. He got a
Pero la
badass
muestra.
group.
That's
They
dope.
play
Y pa' acá
badass.
rifados,
They're
bro.
from
Hell
Elkhart,
yeah.
Indiana.
Órale.
I
Up
think
to
they're
the-
with Sugar Life. They're one of
Oh,
another
shit.
Chicago.
What the
group.
fuck? Merch
Yeah, I
Sugar got
didn't know
pulled
that
like
shit.
that.
Yeah, they've
I-
been with them for a minute.
Wait, let me pause you real quick. why don't you guys more lock in with Elcar? Because I know Elcar got hella holly too. Because they be throwing some big ass events that would make me want to go out there.
What's that one event? Concord Event Center. Yeah.
So I used to be locked in there, bro. I used to be locked in hella heavy with them through a promoter, but that promoter wasn't giving me the right
Cooperating with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it two, 3 tries. You know, I'll hook it up. But yeah, después when they want to keep booking and they want to give you the money you want.
Shout out his name. Shout out his name.
Play it a bit.
Big ass.
What's the name of the promo group?
It's called Vale Verga. Nah.
Let me do that part. No, I want a name.
Nah, they're like a big one. Like, no disrespect from like.
Oh, he about to say Viva Tu Música.
No.
Zamora.
Oh.
Zamora Promotions.
Zamora Live.
Samoro Live. This is exactly why you get no bitches from Chicago. This is exactly why you get no motherfuckers out here. That's why you literally have to lock in with motherfuckers from Eastern Indiana, not including these guys, to make your money. You a bitch. I never heard of you. You lame.
Hey, but low-key, bro, fuck y'all.
Hey, you bogus as hell for doing my homies dirty. And
that's the main reason, you know.
Todo lo que hace uno regresa. So I know you did it and you get dick at night. So voila, you probably suck a dick too.
Hey, wait, pero
last but not least, you a bitch. I don't know if I said that, but you a bitch.
How you said it's bogus that they did that to you? You know, I like how I do shit is like I want to give everybody an opportunity, equal opportunity. So for them to do that shit, it's like I see that as like look, you're a bitch for that, you know.
Like to answer your question, how you tell me why I don't lock in over there.
Michael, hold on, but I just want to add one thing. So I've heard shady shit way, but you telling me pretty much like very subtly that in 3 times no les pagó el vato. That's the shadiest shit I've heard in my life. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and ooh, how
the fuck you promoting? You got no bread, my nigga. You a broke bitch. Let me add that. A broke bitch.
Probably like una vez nos pagaron.
Una vez. Lo que era, nos pagaron bien.
We opened up con los picudos and
dope ass fucking night.
I ain't gonna lie.
The only time we got paid.
Only time.
What's that?
Because nigga, La Feria de Ojinaga pulls bread, so he had to. If he didn't pay you then, bro, he gotta get canceled.
Hey, pero what's that one event center in Indianapolis? Chispas, ándale. That
sound ditty as hell.
If you're from Indianapolis area, everybody goes to Chispas, you know, and that at the time you guys were going out there, that was a big accomplishment for you guys going there, and I would always see you guys going to Chispas, and I'm like, bro, you guys got it. In the future, you guys are definitely gonna advance. Y aquí están ustedes.
That's the reason like we don't go out there like that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other promoters there that will work with us, pay them out.
Nah, pero luego también en Elkhart and Goshen area, bro, es más guapangos, bro. Es más de tiro.
Type shit, yeah.
Ahí casi es puro, like, sonido, pues, donde nomás andan tocando o, like, puro norteños, guapangos, you know what I mean?
Yeah, moveditas.
Moveditas. Sí tenemos nosotros ese rollo, pero también we don't really want to adapt to that music because nosotros somos lo que somos, you know what I mean?
Ándale.
Y
somos lo que somos.
Por eso casi no andamos en esa área, pero pues si quieren, si la gente quiere algo corrido,
que se hace machín.
Ahí, acá y no algo alterado.
Like a paquete, you know, like
yeah, that's where we come, you know.
Ándale, el repertorio, ándale. But, look, also people from Warsaw, and like, you know, in Warsaw está la plaza de toros. Sí, y ahí salen todos los grupos, you know, Edgardo Núñez, los Inquietos, el quien sea. I've also seen you guys go to Plaza de Baidi, la Plaza de Toros a couple times. Y cuéntanos cómo se siente estar en un escenario así grande. You know, starting off with grupos for them, you know.
Nah, pues ni pa' qué.
¿Cómo se siente estar en un escenario?
Pues, I was nervous, pero it was like como que un wow. Porque yo de morrillo siempre miraba, you know, siempre iba a esos lugares, and I never would imagine me
like you being on stage.
You know what I mean? Even though, it was early, whatever, we opened up, but that still, to me, it was a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you know?
For anybody, way.
Like, this is crazy.
And, like, it's a big stage, bro. Like, that's the first time we ever stepped on a big
stage
like that. I even told myself one day, I'm like, I'm not going to know how to play until I play there, you know?
That's dope.
But fucking I looked at the Barranco came and I had to go.
Oh, no. Bro. I'm about to ask you. Hey, if you don't know, Warsaw has La Plaza de Toros. We talked about it, but it's kind of like another Herradura.
basically.
It's another
They got a
herradura.
lake in the back too.
Yeah. Oh, it is nice.
I know there's hella
Lake in the
mosquitoes
back.
in that bitch.
I would say, I mean, toda la raza de Fort Wayne, de todos sus alrededores, they go. I used to go all the time, and bro, sí se pone machín la raza ahí.
So let me ask you this, para raza que no los conoce, güey, because I feel like we've just been talking too much about like in between shit. ¿Qué es lo que ustedes están ahorita, like, either in Spotify, Apple Music, on las plataformas que la gente los puede escuchar? Like, what do you guys already have, like, ready to go?
Shit like, yeah, we're on all platforms. Todas las plataformas. Estamos ahí. Apple
Tell me
Music.
one.
También we're on
Yo.
YouTube now. Apenas, like I said, we just got out a live video. Pero yeah, we're on mostly all the platforms and shit like that.
Pero ¿qué puede ver? Corridos, moviditas, ¿qué? Like, I want to know specifically.
For sure corridos y luego también
Hay unas norteñitas, ¿no? Unas
norteñas.
norteñitas, Simón.
Sacamos un álbum de norteñas.
Vivo too.
Yeah.
Loki, there's a random question. What Mexican station is out there in Indiana, if any? And like a radio, güey. Like if you're in a car and you're doing radio, not Bluetooth,
I
can
don't
I?
think there's any other.
There's one in, what is that, Elkhart or Goshen?
It's
What
like,
is it?
It's Goshen.
yeah.
Goshen.
La raza Indiana.
Have you guys ever tapped in with them for anything?
Not really.
We haven't, honestly. We haven't.
There is a radio station in Fort Wayne, but it's only on Facebook. It's not.
Ah, that don't count. That don't
Yeah,
count.
don't do that,
Yeah,
bro.
so they do events and shit, but we did low key.
Yeah, we did.
¿Qué les iba a decir? The reason why I'm asking, because in a way where we're telling people, like, before you guys go to another city to get, like, jale, I need y'all to lock in first in your own pueblo. So the reason why I ask, because I know si no hay raza, there has to be a beacon where they can put y'all in the airwaves and put y'all anywhere else within your guys' area. Because I think I've only gone out there twice in my life. But like I'm saying, like personally, para querer usar el radio, porque a veces like in certain areas no hay señal, güey. So I gotta play something, and now I'm gonna get irritated. So por ejemplo, yo les decía que sea una radio because do you guys have any inéditas, like anything original?
We have one that's released.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
one
think
is
you wrote one. I think no.
Simón, I wrote one.
Is it a banger though?
I mean, I tried.
Now you try, bro. It is a banger.
Like I'm just saying, have the people accepted it, or is it just like pues la intentamos que no se dio?
Look.
La neta, I just want to hear la neta, because that's how we're gonna keep on building with the situation.
Before you say anything, bro, I will say, going back to what you just said, a lot of the people in Fort Wayne, they hate on like just upcoming shit, and like just whoever's trying to make it out of there.
Who though?
There's a lot of hatred. I thought Chicago was hating on people, but in Fort Wayne they hate a lot of people.
Who's the people?
Everybody around Fort Wayne,
La
and
raza
they see you
cosa
trying to
de-
do better, and they try to hate on you.
So
They'll try like everybody. They try to fucking
downplaying shit.
downplay or judge you or.
Exactly.
But like it's like come teach me then, you know.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Like ustedes están haciendo el movimiento.
Simón.
What the fuck do they care? They don't even know how to play music. Like you guys are the ones putting Fort Wayne on the map. So what the fuck does anybody else care?
No, see, even when I entered the group, Chapo let me know. He's like, bro, just like, yeah, Fort Wayne, like, we don't really, you know, like, they low-key be some
That's one thing
haters.
that Fort Wayne
Pero
has.
shout out to the people that be supporting, though.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, for
gracias
sure.
a ustedes, pues, primeramente Dios, vamos a llegar a, you know, something big.
Un día a un lugar.
No,
Like
sí.
it, yeah.
Pero mi pregunta es como, like, what are there, like, fake Mexicans out there, or qué?
There's a lot of raza out there. There's a lot of, like Mexican stuff, pero
Where does the hate come from? I need to know what's the el motivo, el source.
it's because I feel like since we're like one of the first grupos doing this, because Optos they're more mainstream,
Yeah.
so that's out the way, you know.
But that's to me is not. Look, okay, so I don't want to disrespect them, but to me that's not music. Why? Because they're very specific.
Simón.
They got their own audience.
That's why people are not used to that, and people our age, because they see that, and they they're quick to judge and shit. So that's why I feel people like entre hispanos and stuff.
Yeah.
They see you trying to do something, they see you opening up in Kentucky or some shit, they're gonna hate, bro. And especially people like that knew you. Like there's a lot of people that know me that don't support the group. You know?
That's crazy. And así siempre va a ser, viejo.
Sí,
Like, you know,
siempre es
va a
así.
haber un chingo de raza que no soportan uno. Y pues qué mala onda, you know.
Not gonna lie, one thing I've learned in the past year, because it's almost been like a year we did this, like almost like more than 6 months.
Talking about the podcast?
Yeah, the podcast.
Oh, it's been since like May. It's only been like, I'd say 4 or 5 months.
Me vale verga cuando empezó, güey. But what I'm trying to say is, what I noticed is that more people are willing to support us that are strangers, way, than our own people. Like I can tell you, my homegirl over here, she's probably the only person that I know that whenever she gets a chance, she watches the podcast every episode, way. maybe she don't remember everything. Like, oh, but like, oh, do you remember when I said this, that, and the third? She don't remember that. But the fact that I know she's like a loyal viewer to me, would just have been one of my own people. That's good enough way. But also I know like the most of the feedback we get is from randoms way.
That's true.
But that's equally valid because those are the more people that give us like the input, because if they coming back, they want to see changes or some shit specific.
Not everybody's gonna fuck with you, bro, but al rato van a ver cómo pintan los colores.
Look, I hate to put myself on blast, but what did y'all see when y'all first got here?
Oh yeah.
Bullshit.
No, pues.
But let me just say so I don't have to go in detail. They don't support. Am I gonna cry about it? I try to make it happen. It didn't happen.
We saw that.
But I'm still going though. I'm still going. So
here we are, bro.
I put todo. So that's what I'm saying. Hay cosas that depending on what type of person you are, that desaniman way.
No, sí.
But I know my show gotta go on no matter what the fuck happens. So I'm gonna still do what the fuck I gotta do. So that's what I'm saying. Like with you guys, if you try some shit or if you're focusing on the area or your people, like your close ones, that shit not real, bro.
No, sí, pero pues nada, ni pa' qué. I see we come from, pero gracias a Dios a mí, like, ni pa' qué, mi familia me ha apoyado, like, shout out to
A uno
my
les
dad, bro.
toca, a uno sí les toca.
No, sí, ni pa' qué, shout out to my dad, bro. He bought my guitar.
Badass.
Perro, güey.
Tag him in JJ.
That's dope.
Ooh,
Yeah.
casi nada.
It was a flaca, man.
All right,
Casi nada.
Which one? Yours, the one that they sat on? Hey, Junior, the one that sat on you? Yours?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The worst story we heard with a JJ getting broken, bro. Somebody ran over it.
God damn.
What
Hey.
the fuck?
No, but listen.
What you gotta say? Hold on.
Oh
You
my.
got something to say?
Bro, my primo Nata is the older requentista.
No way.
Yeah.
His Legacy, right? Legacy, bro. We get home. I'm waiting for them to get out the driveway.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. He leaves. I'm like, alright, bet. So I back up to let them go. I hear,
No way.
oh, fuck you. I went in. I get out, bro. Curse fucking.
No mames, güey.
That's the second time we hear it.
Bro.
It was like he put it out of the van.
Yeah.
Ground, closed it.
No mames.
Them niggas from Venganza, bro, les pasó a ellos.
Shout out Venganza.
Same shit, way. They had the JJ on the ground. Alguien andaba pelo. They just didn't fucking look. Next thing you know, it's like, hey, where's my guitar?
No.
No way! And put, ain't no insurance on them bitches, bro.
Chicago did a shiesty once too.
Oh, what? What you mean?
Too, in Chicago.
What happened?
We played at Mi Vallarta. This was with the
What happened
there?
Norteño.
Talk about it. Talk about
And
it.
my boy right here decided to leave his fucking guitar case.
No
We
mames,
went to
güey.
go- I don't know. Where did we go?
Ya ni me acuerdo dónde
I
fuimos.
think we went to the van, dropped some shit off.
But real quick, way, just in and out, you know.
Bro,
That
that's
shit was
enough
dope.
time for them to
Then
take
boom.
Yeah.
Regresé otra vez para adentro. That bitch was gone.
Niggas out here be quick with it,
Oh,
bro.
bro.
Quick as fuck.
Fucking fell on his guitar.
Bro.
Wow.
Estaba bien pedo, loco. bien
No
pedo.
mames, güey.
Y todavía que it was our fault.
Yeah, you're trying
Sí,
to
What?
say
sí, güey, que era
No
nuestra
mames,
culpa.
güey. Ya
The
se pasan-
accountability for Mexicans is literally ass,
Yeah.
bro.
Ya se pasan de listo, güey.
Yeah,
No
bro.
mames.
Y eso fue lo que a mí me hizo enojar más porque me estaba echando la culpa a nosotros. Y pues él fue el de la culpa.
Yeah.
And this is why you need contracts.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have it in the contract, but you gotta put it. Any broken equipment is subject to be charged.
Yep.
Gotta put that,
Yeah,
bro.
they're putting that in the thing because
Gotta
some
put
people,
that.
Like throw beer and fucking.
Wait,
Este güey, el baterista is the niggas that they be doing that shit too. Oh, cuando te dicen play el manicero, if you guys didn't play that shit, oh no, well, he's the accordion player, so they don't do that shit. Like I'm talking about Sirreño days would have
Loki
happened.
got something to say. I want to hear what he says because he hasn't said anything all day.
She's
We
scared.
were at one tocada and it was at one place they got in a fight at. So one of the junkies, he went all the way to the
I
back.
say, wait.
He started moving my drum set all over
No
the place and
mames.
everything. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, what are you looking for? He was like, I need to go use the restroom. I was like, well, go over there. Don't go behind me. I was like, what the
That shit
fuck?
crazy.
I was just pissed until everybody just came and grabbed
What
him.
the fuck?
Hey,
They were like, he's drunk. I was like, I see that. I was like, no mames.
This nigga.
Bro, that ain't even the first time either. The first time we played at the mine,
Yeah.
bro, compa Tony, brand new drum set, bro. He hadn't even touched them himself.
¿Qué pasó?
There's this girl that was drunk that she went up on the stage, bro, started banging on the drum.
Oh hell
No way.
no.
Did she rip your fucking the toms and shit?
Nah, I was about to throw her.
Bro,
though.
I
No
was,
way.
bro,
I say, wait.
I was looking at the security like, bro, you gonna get her
Bro,
off?
the
¿Qué
security
pedo?
was telling
But
us to
nada,
take her
güey.
off. Like,
He's
oh,
like,
you
get her
see
off.
me?
Hey, he left like Gio.
Hey,
doesn't he look like your brother
That's
Gio?
Gio. That's him.
At the edge.
He's Gio.
Bro, we're gonna show you a photo of her brother, bro.
You look just like
Twins,
her brother.
nigga, twins.
You look just like your brother, bro. Hey, wait, this is Michoacán, güey?
Where you from? I was okay.
He looked kind of like
Perdón. The only thing you would need, way, because you got your edges cut. If you would have had that shit grown out, nigga, I swear to God, twin, bro. Hey, show him. Bro.
Oh shit, damn man.
Calmado.
Show him. No, show him.
Bro, you have the same haircut.
Show him.
Bro, I gotta see that.
Look, no, he got the same haircut with that ass. He got the same haircut.
Bro, just like
Bro, I'm telling you.
Hey, show him. They ain't see this is the edge, on the edge.
Bro, it looks just.
Bro, show them. They can't see over there.
With glasses on, it's crazy.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. This kid move weight though, so it's a good comparison. Ain't nobody. He don't the fuck
Hey,
out
looky,
here.
man, looky.
Hey, he's just more güerito.
Ándale.
Yeah, that's the only thing. We heard you guys got a mind story. What's up with the mind? Okay, ¿qué pasó ahí?
Pasó ahí, güey.
Bro, shout out to me for getting us into that, bro.
Shout out-
We went
shout out
in
more.
blind, bro. Like we didn't know
Bro.
what the hell was going on.
I was stressing, bro, and I wasn't doing nothing.
Give us a story to it.
I was stressed.
Basically, we get booked, open up for Le Mans. And he told me, bring your sonido. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bring my sonido. Alright, bet, está bien. Pull up. You know, I got the Behringer digital mixer.
Yeah.
That bitch was not connecting, and my ass never had a hot.
You guys got the 18?
Simone.
That shit's ass, nigga.
Bro,
That's crazy.
I was like, damn, like it's not connected.
Let me guess. You try to do it off like the regular built-in Wi-Fi.
Simone,
You
yeah.
dumb. You're dumb.
So I'm like, bro, I'm new to this shit, you know, like.
That's the error right there, bro. I don't need to ask nothing more, but go ahead, continue.
But like, I mean, then again, it helped me, you know, learn off that shit pedal. But it wasn't connecting. We was there like a whole hour away. Some fucking dude from Spain that works there. I don't know who the fuck. Shout out to the dude. Came with the adapter, with the C type and the LAN cable.
Yeah.
No way.
No
It
way.
worked,
Nigga, that's God right there, nigga.
Bro.
That's
Bro,
God.
after like an hour though.
And then
Like, it was
Hey, that's still God, though. That's still God.
Yeah, but bro, we were stressing for a whole hour, bro. Y gracias a Dios, like, I don't know, bro. Hasta el adapter también.
No mames.
Like, to me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
bro, but then like it was on the mixing station and I can't. No, the LAN cable's connected, and we're like, hurry. So I told the dude, fucking mix it. Fuck, feedback going crazy. Can't hear no.
No
It was
mames.
bad, bro. I feel so bad for those men, bro.
Bro,
Cause I feel like we let him down, you know. But
Yeah.
I mean, not let him down, but I see what you mean, though.
Simone,
Yeah.
like, I'm like, damn, bro.
nah, ni pa' qué. It made us look really bad, so I'm happy we're gonna go again.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to redeem that.
About a
Oh,
hotspot.
yeah.
Hotspot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Simone.
Damn.
I mean, you learn off that shit. I mean,
Wait, a hotspot? Or are we talking about an actual router?
like it's a hotspot router. I'll show you later. Pero
Yeah, because I'm about to.
It's that shit hella expensive, but it's working.
Because if not, nigga, I'm about to take mines.
Low
fucking bring it in
key.
I'm telling y'all right now, bro.
Play tonight, but yeah, I mean, it was a lesson learned. Now we ready this time, bro. We
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Viene con todo el power.
Type shit.
Oh, it's different now.
So
Hey, wait, hold up. But before we go into the more topic, they still haven't told us like how they knew each other. I think it was Alex and Tony.
but summarize it, bro. Like, don't
Just a little
tell me
summarize,
about
yeah,
that your grandma gave birth to so and so, and then they were friends
like
with.
in 1992, como que nah.
No, hell no.
I was already in the band and I knew his brother.
Órale.
Shout out.
What grupo though?
Estilo Especial. He was my accordion player.
Merge.
Yeah,
Okay.
Casi nada.
And we separated, and it's been like 4 years in between. And then after that, well, he had hit me up. He had talked to me about playing the drums for Cuadra, because they were trying to switch to Norteño.
Ándale.
But at that moment, I had my ex, and at that moment,
Un casi nada, güey.
Shout out.
Un casi nada, güey.
Shout out to la vieja pedora wanga, estúpida babosa bitch.
Hold on, I still talk to you.
Hey, why you break up?
Nah, don't go too
And,
deep into that, bro.
And well, at that moment, I wasn't trying to be into a grupo no more.
Ándale.
And then I broke up with her. We split up, and pasó a couple months, and he had told me again. Oh no! At that moment, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit him back up, and I'm gonna be like, hey, but honestly, I'll be down. And at that moment, they had another drummer. Well, I guess another drummer was trying out.
What?
El Bestie de Junior.
What happened with that drummer?
No.
He missed the practice because his girl thought he was cheating. And
I'm dead. Not la tóxica, güey. No mames.
Yeah.
I hate
and
you,
then,
hoes.
Hey, but 4-way hoes beyond that shit though. They beyond that.
Yeah, and then after that, well, I was like, okay, lo voy a seguir para adelante, you know. And I sold my drum set, my old drum set and everything. And then a couple, yeah, it was a fire drum set. And then like 2 weeks later, they hit me back up again. Like, hey, are you down to join Cuadra? But at that moment, there was other. I had two grupos others asking me at the same time. And I was like, fuck, I don't know which one to decide. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like saying no to people.
Yeah.
So I felt bad, like, shit, I gotta
Wait,
decide.
I was that quemar la puta la cerveza?
I don't know who's this.
Hey, hey, ¿cómo va la canción de Netón? Me gusta la cerveza caliente.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that shit. We're not doing that shit. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then
That's dope though, that's dope.
yeah, and then I was like, you know what? They invited me to a BYOB here in Chicago.
Shout out those men for that.
Yeah.
Backyards, right? The backyards?
Yeah. And
Wait, y'all went to back of the yards?
Yeah,
I know y'all was shit in Briggs. I know y'all was shit in Briggs.
Bro, gunshot.
Bro, Benji.
Look, you was scared.
Look, let me tell you something, bro, because I feel like y'all still be Greenway. And I know y'all know what green means. Anytime you guys have a gig like in like the city limits of Chicago way, I'm not talking about downtown, about like actual like neighborhoods and shit. Never say you're from Indiana.
No.
Rule number 1. Rule number 2. Never look people too deep in the eyes way. It's meaning like don't let them know that you're more than them, bro. Because people
staring at people.
They're like, what you want?
No, like when you look at somebody too deep, they take it out here like as if like you're better than them way. Because a lot of people out here, they know energy. Life is all about energy. So if they feel like you looking at them a certain way, bro, they're gonna take it the wrong way rather like a better way. Rule number 3: always have an exit plan. So if y'all gotta leave our sonido in there, y'all rather keep the sonido or y'all rather die. If worse comes to worse. That's rule number 3. Rule number 4: never holler at bitches at a privado way. At a privado, because
y'all hear that in the back over there? Yep.
You never know who got a man and how crazy that nigga is.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy out here.
At a BYOB where there's hella motherfuckers, you got a chance. So you can full send it, fuck it, a la verga, whatever.
Yeah.
Rule number 5: only be cool with the fucking people that like approach you. Don't go approaching people with, because you don't know who actually likes talking to people and who just gets rubbed off the wrong way. Rule number 6: don't be geeky. Don't like do that Indiana shit where you just feel like, oh, because I never met you, I want to talk to you type shit. So like keep it to yourself, like professionalism goes crazy here for your survival way. Rule number 6: as soon as you guys are done, if you guys don't gotta stay there, get the fuck out.
Yeah, for sure.
Rule number 7: if possible, charge the money first in case the exit plan does not work. Because also you still kind of like, dang, we drove out here, we didn't get paid, and we got shot up. Get the money first, so if you get shot up, you at least kept the bread.
Hey, look, y'all all fucking with like a bullet in your shoulder and shit.
Yeah, and then
last two. Rule number 8: when it comes to like, you know how like grupos assume they're gonna get fed, go well fed before, bro. Like Raza de Chicago is cool to like feed you niggas, but you just don't know.
Oh, I know what it means, because they'll be like, oh, we'll pay you in food.
oh, yeah.
No. Yeah, some motherfuckers will be weird.
Say that shit.
They'll be like, oh,
We won't pay you for the hour, but we'll give you food though. Ándale.
Yeah. Oh, okay, someone mix it. Don't accept shit from people unless they handily give it to. Like, don't ask for nothing.
Yeah.
Just don't act needy way, because you just don't know who's gonna take it what way. And my last point is gonna be like, try to go with the less people as possible. So I don't know how it is in Fort Wayne, but like unless you're fucking Grupo Secta or your Grupo Los Cabros, you can't pull up with whoever, bro. It gotta be just the músicos and the engineer and maybe the driver. But why lie? Let the driver stay in the whip for a little bit and be like, oh yeah, we cooling there. As long as y'all cooling, y'all good. Because if y'all got a bucket nigga, who's gonna drive y'all out? The driver. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's people know, nigga, even los más morridos no son pendejos, güey. They know, güey, if you're ever gonna play Chicago, bro, la tienes más para perder que para ganar.
Yeah.
Like, and then when they, like, sometimes we will go with other groups, like, hey, where y'all playing at? Oh, we're gonna be like by 26th Street. Shit, I'm good, nigga.
So
I'm not going.
We were at our first event that we hosted with those meal. It was where? I think it was over by Little Village.
Close by there. Not Little Village, but it was close by there.
But it started at like 10, 11. Bro, it's rough out there, bro. You gotta know, you gotta be prepared to what's gonna.
And always lock your shit up. Number 11, always lock your shit up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, how we
Because
talked about.
the break-ins right now are at a highway. It's never been this frequent, so it's like it's definitely happening around. And I don't know if you guys know, there's a trend right now where motherfuckers will literally just go up to your whip and break your window. It's called bricking, because they normally throw a brick, but they don't even need a brick no more. Just y ya se te chingó la madre.
And then shout out to Hector because he made a TikTok about what happened to him, and I seen it, and they threw a brick or whatever at the back of his van. They opened up the door. They took everything you could probably think of, all the sonido, all the instruments. That's how Chicago is, bro. It's the reality of it, you know.
Simon, yeah.
Pero
The sad reality.
Shout out to Jonah, Survival Guide by Jonah.
Appreciate it, bro.
But let me tell you this way. The only reason why I know, wait, let me tell you a funny ass story, wait. A lot of people don't know about this shit. So acá en Chicago se usa mucho that when there's like a people who needs a party, like a grupo, that you would just get all your musical homies and make a grupo for the day of. So let's say I know you and he plays like, let's just say bateria, but you play quinto and you play bass. I say, hey bro, I gotta go. Somebody who wants a grupo, I say, are you available? So I say, yeah. You guys say like, oh yeah, I'm down, and I'm the singer. So all I needed pretty much was you guys to let me get this gig. And then they're looking for a specific type of like sound, but we don't got it. Like, why? Because we're random. Like, we don't know if like you don't know certain song, he don't know certain songs, so we gotta play what we got. I kid you not, wait.
10 times,
I was out there in Southside. I don't remember exactly where, but I'd rather not remember than to remember. It was me, my brother. I got a younger brother, not the one you guys married. I got another one, Stephen the Fridge.
Yes,
Bass player, yeah.
Steven.
Ese way, yo me lo llevé, but it was when he was a jit way. Before he was like a beast. And I hit up a nigga named Mr. Brian. He was a badass quintero from the area. And then my compa Sergio from
Serge Boat.
Dos Banderas / Alta Sociedad. That was my singer. So it was just us four-way, and we were gonna pull up Sirreño way. Nigga, why the fuck did I have a king way, a land king, pull up to me, be like, if you guys don't play the song after muchas pedidas y falladas way, that we don't know it. Que si no me tocan esta, les quemo la pluma right now, güey. Que ya la tenía como en su mano fajada, güey. That shit you now, güey. You think it's a joke, güey, but in the moment it's like you do like that fucking the Tom and Jerry, like that go way. and then we don't know what to do, güey. You don't know what to be like. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like what we did in the moment was like, look. I'm like, well, let's be real for a second. We heard you guys needed a grupo, and we did you guys the favor because you guys knew so and so, and they told us like to guys do you the favor. And if you guys just like, if you guys don't like how we play, we rather just leave in peace. You guys don't gotta pay us, but we don't like how we feeling right now, way. And then the guy who it wasn't his party way, the king that came up to us, he just didn't like the fact that he couldn't vibe because we were just doing whatever. And the dude who owned the party, he pretty much got his homie, backed him up way. And to make it all worse, why is the nigga who threw the party, his nickname is Evil. El compa Evil way. As soon as I heard that, they're like, talk to el compa Evil, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga?
I would start crying.
But here's the thing though. I'm not gonna say who, but one of my homies that was playing in the grupo, he was a banger, so he could easily defend it away. Why the fuck did they make me go talk to that nigga? And the nigga, he was like doing a line while I was talking to him and shit. And he like, no se preocupen, like patting me on the back. And he was big niggas. He was like them fat niggas that just move hella away. Like, no se preocupe, mi compa aquí ya anda bien pedo y de toda la coca, güey. No le hagan caso. And like, just keep doing what you're doing. Finish up the hour. Still pay y'all. Just be chill, bro. Like, don't let this motherfucker like que los tire el rollo. But then nigga, at that point, nigga, ya me cagué, güey. I just want to leave. I want to go home. But hold on, I let this one detail out. The nigga, the Requintero, way, his battery was dead. As soon as we pull up, so we spent a whole hour waiting for the battery way. So that's time at the party where they're not gonna be there all that long. So then this nigga already had pissed everybody off right off the rip, and I'm like, oh my. So it was just like the worst gig possible. It's honestly the worst gig I've ever had, and I've never been able to top it. And that was one of the reasons why I stopped being a musico way, because it was too close way. I kid you not, it was the closest thing I've ever been to life and death. So at that point I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not worth it.
Yeah, it is.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. You gotta be careful, boss.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're a good group, you don't have to take those gigs way. You can just keep it like you know how to keep yourself safe. Yeah, but unfortunately for us, since we're just like looking for any fucking quick dollar we could play. And hold on, this is another detail. The other difference is I play for actual gangbangers, like at least 30-40 gangbangers all in one place. Treated like family way, cool as fuck. Oh yeah, pleasure to meet you, bro. We fuck with your music, like yeah, man, go crazy, bro. You can do what the fuck you want, giving us weed, giving us drink, anything, bro. But these niggas, we don't know them, bro. Like they didn't respect us, they didn't know anything, and they obviously knew we weren't a solid grupo. So that's something. There's a difference, way. So pretty much what I'm saying, like Chicago dude got his code of conduct for hasta grupos, way. Don't think that just because you guys are like how would I say, not more famous, but like our service, that they're gonna treat you all the same way. Está bien peligroso tocando acá on the south side, way. No es cualquier pedo. So as long as you guys act. Like you guys want to act like them, but you guys don't want to be them though. Like you guys want to try your best to fit in, but don't be too much or too little.
Por nosotros siempre llegamos con respeto. You know
that's todo, güey.
Like, you know, respeto, and we watch, you know, más o menos el ambiente y como quiera, you know, we always try to complacer. And if we don't have a song, bro, a veces
it's better you guys to tell them that we guys don't got it, then you guys like, oh yeah, we got you later, because then they're like, where my shit at? That's what I was trying to say, low key.
No, no, y sí pasa donde a veces Chepo would be like, oh, I have to sing. I'm like, oh.
No, but hold on, pause. There's been other times where we've gonna play to like BYOB's way, and they nigga, he knows this is the last one, and they shoot that bitch up.
Yeah, bro.
Damn. And at that point, if you playing or if you were like a group that stays there to watch, instantly get the fuck out.
Yeah.
She was there, he was there. So what happened was we went to our own homies party. I think it was what, 21st?
Nah, it was in I think it was like in June, somewhere in June. Pero fuimos al evento. It was shout out boy Chris Gonzo from
shout out Gonzo.
It was his birthday bash, and he brought Grupo Ocho. He brought
Los Ejados.
He brought some other grupos también. Pero what ended up happening, I don't know what the fuck happened, but we were in the back chilling.
It was a fight between two pedo ass niggas. One nigga had a gun and he fucking aired that bitch out.
Not air it out. They got in a big ass fight.
No, he did air it out.
No, hold on. They got in a big ass fight to the point where they damn near broke sonido. They didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, they knocked everything over.
They knocked like the guitars, el sonido, todo. Les valió verga, güey.
During a Hado set.
Towards the end, the guy was like, "Hey, what you want?" And then like, I mean, shit from there, bro. Is like,
no, they aired that bitch out. I don't know why he's trying to act like they didn't air that bitch out. All you heard was fa, and it was me and her. I grabbed her instantly, like out of la mano, and we left.
I was still in there, bro.
This nigga was like, bro, let me stop.
Hey, I was like this. I was like,
they ain't gonna do shit to me though.
Yeah,
hey, that's me, bro. That's me.
Yes, no, bro, because I was there right, so I'm like, bro, I can't leave your dumb ass is still here, so I'm like, go, and then I'm like, still like as if he was in the fight, like, oh yeah, they gonna do shit to me though. I got my shit too.
Hey, I'm brave, but not that brave. But I do have my pole, though. I do have my pole.
What you got?
I got a.
No, that was the same day when he tried to bring his gun. I'm like, don't bring it. Like,
I brought my gun, dude. I brought my gun. I got my gun.
What'd you bring?
All right, shit. I got a Glock 17, bro.
Oh,
Glock 17, yeah. But I never. I mean, just events like that, bro. It makes you like think like.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck, bro. You know, like
dangerous, bro. I mean, the first.
It just
times,
you never know. You know.
The first couple of times it's cool. You know, we don't know. But yeah, once we start getting familiar with the areas, like back of the yards where we play there, bro.
Ándale, güey. Y también, güey, también otra cosa. If you guys know, or if you guys go to un evento, un grupo, you know, whatever, que van a tocar para alguien, güey. Or if you guys hear or like from other.
Look that nigga up on Facebook. Look that nigga up on Facebook. If you look shiesty, no, we can't do it.
Or if you guys go to, like, if you guys hear from another group from Chicago saying like, don't go to the, like, if they book you, don't go to so and so to their event because, you know, like no les pagan, or you know, like they're on bullshit with the grupos, like, oh, we're not gonna pay you, you guys can't take any breaks. You guys should know, like, you guys don't have to take that
that type of treatment.
Yeah, you guys know your worth. So if they try to contact you and you guys know how they are, don't try to go for that, you know.
No, let me clean that up though. What he's saying is, if you guys start getting known out here, a lot of people gonna approach y'all. You already got those mil. That's all y'all need out here. I'm not even trying to glaze, bro. The reason why those mil has connections with every fucking bar you could think of. So he's all y'all need. But like, don't let like somebody be like, hey yo, I can offer you like a bigger stage, and y'all be like, oh hey, you know, this nigga out here. You never know con qué van a sacar las últimas, because there's grupos where like les vamos a pagar, and how you said over there que les pasó over there in Elkhart, and be like, shit, no salió, wey. And whole time like, nigga, how no salió? This bitch is full as fuck.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Out here in Chicago, they're con artists, bro, because, nigga, you're not from here. So what the fuck y'all gonna do? You're gonna drive over here and knock on homie door? Nigga, y'all know all that shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a beautiful picture, güey, que pintamos aquí, que, you know, aquí les podemos ofrecer jale y todo el rollo, güey, pero así no es la finta, güey. Like, do not get confused as to what people make it seem what it is, because it's not what it is.
No, sí, es que pues sí, a la vez está canijo porque como tú dices, we're from Indiana, right? You know,
They're not gonna take y'all serious.
Yeah, exactly.
You know they call us Indianimals, right?
Yup.
Y'all know y'all heard that shit before,
Yeah.
Indianimals, and they look at y'all like retards. Oh, me too. But I mean, I've been around Chicago too, like long enough to where they know I'm not one of them goofies. But I'm born and raised in Southside, so it's like, how the fuck y'all gonna call me? I just live here.
No,
But like, I want to ask you that. What do you guys think now that I put y'all on game? Okay, what does that make you think or feel?
no, I mean like, pues, I appreciate the advice for real.
I got to, bro. I gotta give it to y'all.
Ni pa' qué, pues, I've always thought about Chicago that it was dangerous, you know what I mean?
It is.
And y pues sí, we've seen it, you know, on the news or whatever. And I've always told Chepo like, let's make sure we go to somewhere where we know we're safe. You know what I mean? Because también la música sí, we love it, lo que sea, pero it's not enough to where we have to risk our own lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
Y ni pa' qué, pues sí está canijo out here, bro. Like I've heard so many, you know, stories donde nomás like shit just happens.
Y pues también
Out of
hemos
nowhere.
visto cositas, ¿no? Aquí y allá.
Por más seguro que puedes estar, güey, that's just not enough. Cause not even that, bro. You still gotta worry about police. So there's another story. So he could talk to me about this one too. So we went to go MC at an event out there again in Southside. That shit got raided, bro. Raided by cops. So they were looking for anybody that looked like drunk and they're about to drive. Before you even get in your whip and actually drive, they're already gonna lock you up. Why? Cause cops got a quota, bro. Out here, CPD, as long as they make their weekly or monthly arrest, they're chilling and they get glazed for that shit. So what happened was we were trying to leave and I caught on right away.
You're talking about that for Coronado and Los Elegancia, right? Or what event?
No, it was that event that we had with
Go ahead.
Yeah. So it was an event we MC'd. Everything was vibing, bro. And then all out of nowhere, somebody said, "Cut the music. Cops are here." And then everybody was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then when I heard that shit, we have 3 of my homegirls, and it was me and Belico, obviously. I tell them, "Oh, we're gone. We're trying to leave." We all rushed down. It was like it was on the top floor. You had to get to like downstairs, a basement, and then you go back up the stairs again. Yeah. Why the fuck were the promoters holds the doors like, hey, we can't let nobody leave because the cops are right there right now, nigga? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm not even drunk. Let me the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of that shit, bro.
But as soon as we break that bitch open after like hella motherfuckers, nigga, it was like almost like 200 people waiting to get out the doorway. A real stampede.
It was hot as fuck, bro. And
it got hot as fucking like 1 minute, bro.
It was like you couldn't even breathe, bro. But also shout out to that boy Hector from Los Aires in Chicago. He's the only motherfucker that got locked up for that same day. Yeah, he got locked up, bro.
Bro, it's cause the nigga had a Fusca way.
Is that the bass player?
Yeah, he had a Fusca way. He had a 45 Dorado way, and they patted him down, and they caught the nigga lacking.
It went down.
But I mean, he could say that Hector took the bait for niggas to leave and shit, cause they obviously got a gun and they gonna focus on him. But what he's trying to say is that by the time we left out there, bro. So I parked in the entranceway. I had a bunch of jits running, and I literally put my window down, like, hey, yo, get the fuck back. Like, I'm trying to bang this shit. Niggas banging on my whip, like, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out the way.
They were like, Loki, aren't those the guys from the podcast? Like, bro, get your little monkey.
I'm honking. I'm like, nigga, bro, I cannot go, bro. I've already been in jail. I can't do that shit again. So, ya cuando me los peleé la verga, güey. You already know what I got, bro. I got that Beamer on me, so we get to on that bitch. So after the guy, you know, cuento se acabó, but we heard afterwards there was a lot of like underage drinkers that got locked up. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Shit like that way, you always gotta pick you versus anybody else. Yep. So I would always say like in that event, like it was an actual hosted event. Yeah. Leave, come back and get your shit, bro. Cause let's just say you were drinking, you're fucked. That's how CPD sees it. But if you weren't drinking, you're sober. We got nothing to do with it. We just got hired.
Simone, yeah,
pretty much.
You told me how they checked it and shit. The cops.
When they check y'all.
Oh no, not.
But what happened? What happened?
Like we're at an event over there by before getting to the White Sox Stadium. What's that area right there?
Inglewood. Like Inglewood.
Yeah, it's like Inglewood area.
Yeah, we play at BYOB there. And
it's called. No, it is Inglewood. It is Inglewood.
What? 47th and what?
No, it's not 40. Nigga, that's Southside.
That's Southside.
No, but that's like official Southside. That's You talking about like by by 63rd on the ball. Like 63rd is like 79th. Yeah, to 79.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Cause I remember we was like 5 blocks from the stadium with a privado.
So that would have been like around like 69th.
Yeah. BYOB.
Orale.
And then that shit was just hot that night, bro. Cause van, bro, they checking the van while they're over there. We're
no mames.
Yeah,
Bro, yeah.
Because they know musicians are drug addicts and drinkers, so they're gonna try. Do they got weed?
They probably see our Indiana place. You already know what that means, Indiana.
Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, it don't work like that.
Cause I was gonna say, cause you know Indiana, you can carry whatever you want.
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh, for guns. Yeah, for guns. Yeah. Okay, for that shit.
The AR-15 right here ain't gonna say shit. They might stop me, but they was just trying to check our shit, bro, and they flashed. I think they flashed the lights in there or what?
Yeah, they did, bro.
¿Qué pasó, Junior? What?
Searching for anything, güey.
No mames, ¿también el perico que tenías, güey?
¿Ah?
¿También el perico que tenías?
No, ese se me fue volando.
No, let me tell you this. It's because a veces, like, let's just say, if, for example, the staff, they just get lit, way. Because they after they EQ you, what the fuck they doing just standing there? Let's say one of the niggas get drunk and be, I'm going to be in the van. And they catch the nigga drunk, that's public intoxication. So they're going to get somebody.
Yeah.
You already know, nigga. That's the thing about CPD is what I'm trying to say. When they pull up, they gotta get something. And if they can't get nothing, pues that's their fault. But they're gonna always try to get something or somebody.
Simone.
There ain't no fucking joke out here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what we like. Now we been here more. We know.
I'm surprised Omar ain't tell y'all.
I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you gotta come out and
you gotta live it. You gotta live it
yourself, bro.
Cause he could probably tell us, and it might not happen. So, but if we actually live in it, like then we understand.
But but it's good that I don't know how this conversation happened, but like that, you know, I could tell y'all now that y'all fucking around and finding out the hard way, bro.
Exactly.
Cause in el momento, way, uno como de Indiana, way, I'm gonna have to categorize it like that. Uno no sabe qué hacer, way, cause you're not used to this shit.
Yeah, we're not used to it.
Do we leave? Do we stay? Do we wait till shit like just settles down? Nigga, you gotta get the fuck out every single time, bro. Bro, niggas be shooting at cops out here, bro. Them YNs don't give a fuck.
Chasing cops, huh?
Where do you think the term YN came from? LA, Chicago, fucking Atlanta. That's where YN comes from, bro. Maybe New York. I don't know. I don't think so, but there's YNs, bro.
He's funny.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't take that risk, cause nigga, you gonna lose your life to a 12-year-old with the blick. Exactly.
Bro,
so get the fuck out.
I'd be mad as hell for you, bro.
That ain't. I'm like, they on your tombstone, died to a 12-year-old YN, nigga. Bro. That's just fuck. He said, "Aw." He said, "Bro, I ain't trying to lose you like that."
Hell yeah.
Nigga, it'd be more respectful if you OD, nigga. Nigga went out like a G. Nigga went off that good shit. Nigga had that fucking the insta kill.
I'm dead.
No, but it's going back to y'all though. So what do you guys want from Chicago? Like, what do you guys need from us that you guys don't get out there from Fort Wayne? So, you know, if people want to fuck with y'all and your music is you looking for la gente de Chicago, la raza que les brinde.
Like you guys come out here
for something,
for a reason. What is your guys' reason? What do you guys expect from people to Chicago to, for you?
Just to get that publicity, bro, and jale también. I want a lot of people to book us more out here because we enjoy actually playing over here.
Hell yeah, bro.
I don't know what y'all want to say.
No, Alex? Yeah, for sure. Pues eso de just getting known in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Over here, obviously, is way more bigger than where we're from, especially where I'm from, Ligonier.
But we have over 200 groupers now, right?
Damn,
bro, yes.
Back in the day, used to be no more than 50. Now it's over 200.
I think there's more grupos in Chicago
than in California.
That
ass.
Bro,
that ass.
It could be Sireño, Norteño, whatever, but I officially think we got more grupos over here.
He's saying whether they're good or ass, we have over 200 now. All types of music.
That's a lot of groups.
That's hella. Bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to tell people, like, bro, do not come out here to look for high. Like, if you're better than other people and you know that, full send it, fuck it, I'm not gonna tell you no. But if you like kind of like, por decir, what I would say, like mid-tier, like if I can compare it to another grupo, it's 50-50, bro. It's 50-50. Keep it a buck with y'all.
Yeah.
And then I also want to get that experience too, like to be able to play at a high level too.
Hell yeah, bro.
So I know in Chicago, I know there's like the style they play, like how we see, like for example, like Le Mans or Cable, bro, they be playing badass transitionings,
Stop right there, bro. Stop right there. Cut the mic, bro. You're already glazing. I don't like that.
He's like,
so I forgot to say, I'm not trying to glaze.
No. No. Look, all respects to Le Mans, because I know them niggas since they fucking first started pegando. Yeah.
Sir.
But what I'm trying to say is the reason why them niggas are where they at today, whether how many changes they've done to the grupo and like the musicians, is because there are disciplined musicians. Looking for them as musicians versus like them being like actual name. The name don't mean nothing. The name was made because of the musicians. Eric, el baterista.
Yeah.
Probably top 3 best drummers on Chicago.
Alexis Acordonino.
Alexis, arguably top 1 or 2, because that nigga knows how to make anything happen.
Anything.
And he literally plays with the eyes closed.
And he's
That's where my inspiration comes from.
Yeah.
But
He's one of them. He's one of them.
Entre the sets, bro, he literally changes. Like he got fucking 3 accordions right there. He'll change.
I know
in
you
and
know
out.
how hard, because I play accordion too, to learn las pisadas de mi a una de fa.
Bro.
Normally they're all like the same like frets or the buttons, but not all songs are like that.
Y ese güey, the first time I ever seen him in live, güey, ese güey trae como sus signos, like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
you do a freaking signal y el grupo ya luego sabía
Oh.
que,
But
güey,
that's what I'm saying. They got that communication though.
Yeah.
That's discipline, way. But I'm just saying, if one person got it, they didn't have to bring nobody up. They all came from a grupo at one point that they have that discipline. But here, I'm gonna tell you this, and if Alexis is watching, shout out to you, my nigga, I love you.
Alexis, bro.
But ese güey tiene un demonio, way. I honestly think he sold his soul to be like one of the best accordion players.
Somebody's Travis Scott and shit.
But I'm gonna tell you why, bro. So I smoke with that nigga heavy, bro. Them niggas love smoking dabs, way. Like they're big ass dabbers.
I've seen their vlogs before.
Like insane shit, nigga. Insane. Like there was one time I took it up with them off the rip. I shit you not. If I'm right now on the couch, nigga, I would have felt like I am the seat way. Like I literally melted in so much shit. Them niggas smoke heavy way.
Yeah.
Some of like the heaviest hitters I ever met. And when that niggas baked as fuck, like they threw like todo sopiloto. Ese way literally has his, like, he play with his eyes closed, but then like you can see his eyes open, but just the lids way, and he'll play with his eyes rolled completely back. All you see is white eyes like the Undertaker way. And he don't miss no notes, nigga, and if anything, he goes crazier, bro. And like I said, I've been around him when he's sober, when he's like lit like that. When he's sober, he kind of like, you know, pays attention, does like the little, let me check this, check that.
Yeah.
But when he's in his like in his zone,
That's it. That's it.
100 times better, nigga. I'm not saying do drugs. I'm not saying do drugs.
Alex, please do it. Please.
Oh,
You gotta sell your soul. Alex.
What do you see? What do you see?
oh, you sold to the devil.
Like, what do you see from what you picked up from him? No, everyone shut up. This is important. What do you see from him?
From
the devil?
What you mean? Like?
What do you see from him, like, of an observation? What have you observed?
How do you see him playing?
Why do you see him as an inspiration?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know. I just like the style he plays. Right?
And what else?
Like fluidez que traen los dedos and shit. The adornos that he be doing.
Nigga, do you see how triple jointed he is? His fucking fingers literally bend to whatever an accordion asks for him to do. Like, he's not like me, like, nigga.
Got a
If I,
kudu club, bro.
like, I'm still playing with the tips of my fingers, nigga. He has, like, at least, like, this shit folds like this, and his knuckles folds in like that. Like, bro, his hands literally already been, like, molded into an accordion way. But niggas been playing since
He
he
don't
was,
miss,
like,
bro. He don't miss.
like 10 way.
Nah, he sold his soul.
Yeah, low key, right?
But tampoco, way, he's such a disciplined musician where, like, he gets mad at himself when he can't do something. Because I've also seen him tee up on himself. To the point, like, he don't want to practice no more. So he does have a high standard way.
So go into what he's saying, like how take it Le Mans as an example. You know, they're very dedicated group. They're very, like, all their artistas are very dedicated. So do you guys see yourself being the same way? Like dedication, like you guys have the communication. Do you guys lack in communication? And what can you do to, you know, improve that?
I feel like we can improve way more. Like, cada quien tiene que aprender su instrumento. You know what I mean? Like get to know it a little bit more. This and that. Like, por ejemplo, I gotta work more on my voice. I used to be requintero, pero now, you know, que no me dedico a la cantada. I gotta, like,
you gotta adjust yourself a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, no nomás es llegar y cantar. Tengo que conocer mi voz. Tengo que conocer, you know, how to, like, improve it more, go higher.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that? I can tell you right now. Do you know?
How to do all
like, increase your rango.
¿Cómo?
Para elevar tu rango, güey.
He's talking about some language.
Kinda. I'm
What do you know? What's your method? If you want to increase your range, what's your method?
I just gotta. Well, No, es que
Yeah, you don't know. I already heard you don't know.
Damn,
You
okay,
di-
No, pues sí, dime.
I'm gonna tell you, cause I'm just le hice a segunda pa los de la isla, and I had hives, way. I can't tell you right now cause I smoke too much, so I can't even like do a cappella. I have a keyboard. You do do, re, mi, fa, and todos the octaves que viene, way. After a certain point, your voice already feels like se da como like un poco rasposo,
Me
way.
duele más o menos.
Ándale.
Depending how long you do it.
Yeah.
But there's like YouTube exercises, and there's actually just piano exercises when singing, like when you have a piano, do it.
That's what I was gonna get to. Yeah.
And then every time when we used to go to Cuadra, well, he wasn't playing with us no more, but with me and my brother, he could tell you right now, anytime we would go, wherever was our set list, I would already be singing it on the way before we even got the chance to play it. So obviously you guys got a van, you guys know your set list, you guys obviously got the songs from somebody. Que entre los cantantes las vayan cantando así como either for fun or you like to keep like the vocal work. And literally, I kid you not, bro, I think almost like in 3 months way, I can literally hit any segunda possible. Now I can't, and it hurts me, bro. It really hurts me to know I can't do it no more when to me and el tiempo se me hizo fácil. But subconsciously, I train myself to do it, and I have fun doing it too. So that's honestly the only way I could tell you, like, without having to get like a maestro que te diga, no, you're flat, oh, you're high. Well, nigga, all you need is a fucking a tuner, like on your phone to show you if you're in key or not.
What I would do is pues I would just they've heard me always practice my voice.
Yeah.
Where it goes na na. You know what I mean? They've also, you know, they've kind of like, you know, they made fun of me. They made fun of me, but like pues, you know, entre compas, whatever.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's something like that I would have to, you know, do, porque a veces cuando nomás llego y canto, I'm like, oh my god, like my ya estoy cansado, like what the heck. Pero cuando llego y you know, I start singing, not even singing a song, I just I go
like
to TikTok, and there's
Yeah.
people that, like, you know, like do this and that, and I be doing that, and I be seeing the difference like so much, you know.
But I want you to know, like, if you never took it in serious way, they're giving you the answers.
Yeah. No,
So that's not bullshit that just came up. That like that shit works.
Yeah.
no, oh, yeah.
I'm proving to you that it works, cause I know it works.
No, sí, pues I have noticed the difference, ni pa' qué, porque back then I never really saw myself as a singer, because I first started with the guitar,
Okay.
and I started a group over there where I'm from. Shout out to, you know, to mi primo Anthony and Nick, and, you know, mis compas. I originally was in a group in my little town, Ligonier. I was just a requintero. I wouldn't sing. I would, do covers here and there, pero luego poco a poco I started singing a little bit more. I was like, you know what, I like this, you know. And then I started improving it a little bit more. Y luego it was when they hit me up, it changed completely.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you know what, now I gotta like
Lock in, bro. You gotta lock in now.
I gotta lock in.
Hell yeah, bro.
Ya fue cuando my voice improved, like, way more. I started practicing more. I would I would sing songs even though I couldn't hit the note. Like, I was still, you know, hasta que
te salga.
Que se cae
No,
el
sí.
pinche la canción.
Yeah, and I, like he said, we all need to improve in ourselves.
Hell yeah, bro.
instrument-wise.
There's always room for improvement, bro. There's
And
no
like
grupo that just
too.
stops working on this shit.
Like, and I also feel like we just need a lot of discipline, like not to be scared of going to go play. You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes we're too comfortable where we're at, and that's maybe
Can't have that.
Yeah, exactly. That's maybe.
I feel like because you guys don't have like competition out there to say, you guys aren't pressured by shit.
Yeah.
You don't know who's gonna take your holly because you too focused on getting gigs out there before you guys ever come out here.
Simone.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be your own competition because it'll almost get to the point where you guys all play one instrument. And I know you guys follow like other, like, you know, like,
Grupos out there.
yeah, like veterans where, like, I know y'all probably follow Legados Siete, Los Dos de Tamaulipas. Y'all know who plays what in the music world to be like, damn, I don't sound like him, but it's like, I still get gigs.
Yeah,
It's cool.
you gotta use that as like leverage
get
to
to that
know,
level, pues.
get better. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's true lo que dice el compa, because like sometimes when Chepo was like, oh, we had a gig in Chicago, y va a
Yeah.
dar Le Mans, Vagos, HP, and shit like that.
Your mindset changes.
Straight up, I be telling him like, hey, wait, like, I'll do it, but I'm scared, wait, because I'm not at the level, like, el compa de Vagos de HP, el acordeonista
Oh,
ese
yeah,
es cabrón también.
Yeah.
Alex from Le Mans es cabrón. Fucking Manny from Secta es cabrón, güey. Todos esos vatos tocan el acordeón bien machín, and I'm at a level where I'm like,
Pero you
No.
shouldn't think of it that way.
No,
You should not think of it that way.
Let me chop in. So the thing about between me and him, the difference way, when I jam out with him, I know he could do so much. It's almost like when we learn a song, I gotta show him more or less, not las pisadas. He knows his music, but I gotta show him like how do I want to hear him. So I'm not expecting you guys can all tell each other he's crap, but you guys know what it's supposed to sound like, way. So for example, normally the person who makes the el fuego con el acordeón es el bajista y el baterista. So you would be like, oh, like obviously las canciones son streamlined, empiezan y acaban a certain way. But if he likes to echarle más, he needs you to give him like those hits con el acordeón or the bass player. So entre ustedes, you guys gonna pick and choose who gives what, and like those individual moments, way add up to the bigger scene. So it's not always something where you have to focus on learning every single fucking chromatic adorno. How you gonna? Why would you learn how to do a chromatic adorno if it's not gonna fit with what the other guys are doing? So it's not about like putting yourself like at a high level as far as like how good can you be in accordion, how high of a level can you be wherever the rest of your compas are at, and work on it too. Because why lie? This is another conversation. I don't think we ever had this with anybody on the podcast. Practice is to come up with ideas, way, because you're supposed to be practicing on your own. And if you don't practice on your own, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never said this to anybody, but nigga, shame on you, way. Literally shame on you if you feel like you're gonna take practice to learn a song and just to like be like, hey, like
it's whatever.
Yeah, but like when it comes to that, and there's one thing that I feel like if I were to ever go back in time and fix what I had going on in my group or in my legacy as a musician, to be more like open-minded, to be like, or be comfortable telling, hey, I don't like how you did that because I want to do this and I feel like it's gonna add to this. So that's something like not only is like about breaking out the comfort zone, but just be a musician, way. If you know music is your passion and you got it within you, whether you are at a certain level or not, but you can actually break through this shit, nigga, suggest this shit and do this shit. That's what makes the good guys from the bad guys. Who the fuck is willing to have those werewolves? Because it really takes werewolves. I don't know why, but it takes werewolves to be like, nah, fuck that. Let's do this. And if they don't like it, come up with another idea, because you're not the only opinion, way. Everybody has an opinion.
Not like, obviously you're going to have disagreements. Pero también, like, tell one another, it's all about communication. I don't really like how this sounds, pero, we should try this out. How you said we should try something different.
You know how you said Le Mans had, my bad. You know how Le Mans say they got signals, way? They also have nods. When they don't like when somebody just did something, like if they're trying to do like a improvisación, like you say, I just want to do it, and obviously you're not going to tell somebody for like, hey, can I do this? Like you hit an adorno, and then you look at your homie and be like, don't do that again. But if you like it, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like even those cues, way, kind of like you should be like, hey, I like next time you practice it. Hey, bro, remember we played the guy you hit like that one little nigga. Let's fuck around and do some shit like that, way. So that's what I'm saying. Remember key moments and like in the moment shit, and bring that shit up and just add to it, way. But hold on, let me say something for the podcast. We're not talking in a way that you guys don't have that sufficiency, but we're just giving you guys ideas.
Yeah. And it's good, bro.
No, we appreciate that.
So you guys know that,
Yeah, cause I hate, my bad. I hate that sometimes the way we talk, we almost sound like we better than what you guys got going on, because we don't play no more. We're just jamming, chilling shit. But I just want you guys to know that, sometimes you guys don't think about certain shit because your mind's somewhere else. But we're obviously here to give you guys more ideas and break through what could be holding your back, or like you guys haven't lived or experienced yet. So that's what it is.
No, and we appreciate it, bro, because honestly, we don't get that type of
criticism.
Like that,
well, we don't lie, so we blunt as fuck.
Yeah.
We blunt as fuck.
Like especially back at home, like I said, we don't have that many people like to give that criticism.
Yeah. They're not gonna tell you what's good from bad. You know?
It might be somebody random that don't know music like that. They just,
but you're not gonna take them serious though.
Sometimes people just don't know how to tell you.
Yeah. I know what you mean, bro.
They don't got that time.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Like coming from us, bro. We used to be musicals, so like we know how it is.
Yeah.
We're telling you straight up like how shit is, like straight up for you, not like on some bullshit. Not like we're not hating on you guys, but we're telling you straight up how shit is.
Yeah, and then and that's one of the main reasons why I like coming to Chicago too, because I learned a lot.
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
Well, you have a lot of people to ask out here, so I will hope.
That's why we enjoy coming here, because I feel like it makes us a better group.
And the love, bro.
The love, bro.
The love is crazy.
Way more
The
love out
love
here,
is
bro.
really what makes us.
The hell yeah.
By our experience, you know.
I love that. I love that. I love to hear that.
Yeah, like it's
Shout out to La Raza de Chicago for showing love to motherfuckers from Fort Wayne and shit.
Appreciate y'all.
They
Oh wait, hey, hold on. Tony was gonna say something. What were you gonna say,
Don't
bro?
let him talk.
Give me the
I was gonna say like.
Go ahead.
Like, he brought up like.
Yeah.
I practice at my house, and there's been times where I send these guys videos, but I'm like, shit, I probably get annoying as fuck, but.
No.
Okay, bro. No.
Oh, pause. If you guys see it like that, can you tell them? Do you guys appreciate it, or do you guys feel like it gets annoying after a while? Be real.
Nah, bro, because look,
That's better for you guys.
No, but no. That's what I'm asking. Before you guys answer, whether you guys take it serious or not to practice on top of it, do you guys appreciate that he does that? Yes or no? Be al chile,
Yo
güey.
personalmente me lo tomo en serio, porque por
Yeah,
ejemplo
yeah.
cuando él hace adornos, yo agarro el bajo quinto, me pongo mis audífonos, escucho lo que él hace y trato de...
Ándale.
Oh, keep going. Be real. This is a building moment. Be real. What do you feel like
All
on
of
the
you guys,
accordion?
Some real shit. I think that's why we've grown so much from when we started. Cause at the end of the day, we don't just see each other como grupo. We see.
Like family. You guys should be family, bro.
So like even in the group chat que tenemos sometimes.
Yeah.
El compa Bucho, compa.
El compa ya se le olvidó el güey, ya se le olvidó.
El compa lazy dick.
El compa JR. We send like messages and we be like on some real shit. Dinos like if we ever mess up or what we can improve on and we don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like we tell each other and we.
Al chile, güey.
Al chile, güey, and we take it.
Who's the leader? Who's the leader of this group? Compa Chepo Glaze.
The good thing with Chepo though.
Low-key, a bass player is never a leader. Just know that.
At the same time, he's still making sure we get our input and we come together as a group.
Ándale.
We get our little ideas in, and that way everybody's being heard.
Learn from El Compa Chepo, because nigga, I can hold on my eyes. I'm so sorry, bro.
I know you're gonna say.
I literally, the way he's chilling, bro, I could tell because I've been peeping game, bro. I'm so fucking like supernatural with certain shit.
Your brain fucked by him.
No. I've seen it before. But what I'm saying by El Compa Chepo, I can just tell he's so grounded way. And I'm not saying he's the only one that has like the pure vision way. But I could tell that whatever he says way, whether I've been part of the grupo, I know what you guys got going on as individuals, as a group. Lo que él diga manda way.
The hell yeah.
I could just tell because everything he said I'm not saying that they don't make concrete sense with you guys, but like I could tell when he talks because he knows the grupo, like he knows the ins and outs.
Anda
Yes.
firme con lo que diga el güey.
Pero no me gusta que nomás hay un cabrón, güey. Yo creo que todos tengan esa misma mentalidad.
Hell yeah. All you guys gotta have the same
Un líder se ocupa,
mentality as he does.
un grupo se ocupa un líder para por si en caso que todos ya están fuera de la onda, somebody always gotta like pick up the slack. Para eso sí, güey. But in general, the grupo itself has to be like, oh, I know how he thinks, he knows how I think. Me and this nigga are really the same person no matter what happens. We really think alike and we talk almost in the same verbiage, but we're not the same person.
Yeah.
But out of respect, when it comes to do what we gotta do here, I already know what he gonna say. He just, I know what you're gonna say, and I bet you he knew what I was about to say. But it's
Pretty
because
much, bro.
we come from casi like la misma rama, way. Even though he's like almost like brother from another mother. Like even my homegirl Kavach, like before he even say something, I already know what he gonna say, bro. So I need that, bro. I wanna see y'all, bro, go crazy, bro.
So like our communication should be there.
It's telepathic way.
Yeah.
I mean, need y'all, all y'all niggas to be not like, oh, yo con el compa y entre ustedes, everybody, way.
Aunque este güey es pinche de Guatemala, who cares, bro?
I'm not saying y'all niggas gotta look at each other.
Fronteras, güey, cruzando fronteras.
Yeah, and like for myself, like I don't try like I'm not that type of strict type of dude, you know. I like to get everybody's opinion. That's why.
Yeah.
I know there might be people that are leaders, but they take those opinions offense. Like, nah, hell no, we're not.
Because it's a fair share, like what you guys gotta say each other, you know.
He's standing firm on his shit, but at the same time, he takes this into consideration.
Because if there's not
it's not like it's my way and that's it.
Exactly, bro. And if there's not somebody in the grupo that don't tell you like if you're fucking up or if, like they gotta stand like straight on that shit, who else is gonna say it? You guys are gonna just keep fucking up or doing what you're doing with nobody telling you or guiding you what's good or what's bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where you know the inspiration comes from Chepo, and I respect Chepo a lot. You know, al viejón and shit. Al millonazo con el compa.
No, yeah, appreciate it, bro. Like I said, when I first started the grupo, it was basically like a free game. Like me and my primo.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Companatas.
Yes, sir. Companata.
Badass motherfucker.
Yes, sir. That and the Companata, if I'm not mistaken, that's your family, right?
Simón, primo hermano.
Ándale.
His mom and my mom are sisters.
Órale.
Simón. Entonces, like, it was kind of a free game. So I visualized them like there gotta be somebody en manda pues, pero tampoco no aprovechado.
Yeah.
Like I said with these guys, I'm not. Oh shit, you like to practice, motherfucker? That's $30.
No, yeah.
I'm not on that shit because I feel like, and you know, we're trying to have fun with this because we love it, you know.
Ándale.
And we love it, and because we're trying to keep going with it, bro. And we also appreciate like the shit y'all telling us.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Maybe
It's advice that we're
people
giving you,
take
you know.
It a different way, but we take it as
Hell yeah, bro.
something like.
Not gonna lie, nobody's taking it the wrong way yet.
Yeah, no, we don't take it the wrong way. We listen.
The way I don't know que fue el compa, I think it was you who said like a lot of people don't know how to like approach like the problems.
Ándale.
But
que si hay problemas, güey, we're the ones that tell you about it, but like nobody else is gonna tell you. So like, how are you gonna know if you're fucking up or if you're like doing something bad? Like what?
That, but I feel like just because we know, I feel like the key factor is that we were once in you guys' shoes. We're not there no more. And I know he said that at one point, yeah. But I kid you not, the difference between me and him, and I feel like it's the only difference that we have amongst each other, other than like careers and shit, is that I lived it when this shit first started. Way, I was one of the first 30 grupos. If there's now 200, there used to be only 30 grupos that were learning this shit as it was unfolding, and now have been watching behind the scenes to get it down to the science way. So to me, if I want to be a promoter right now, way, and I wanted to get like new grupos and just be like, I'll guide you in, and I promise you probably be the best advice you probably could get from anybody else, I would do it. But that's not where my mind's at. I'm not doing it. But like, I like to take advantage of like, you know, us getting to know you guys, but also like hearing the shit that is your guys almost like concern slash like debunk what you guys thinking, way. Especially because you guys are not from the area, so I gotta like cut it to lo que es directamente al
Take
Chile.
little bits of part of your brain.
And another thing, hold on. Do not focus on that. The Chicago clubs out here will get you where you think you're gonna go. It's all on you, way. The game already changed so much to where el que hace uno mismo va a ser uno mismo. So that's really the goal. You guys gonna show the world how much hunger you guys have and how much like need to get you guys music out there is, whether it's through videos, content, recordings, whatever, anything has to do with, you know, promoting your guys' sound. That's the only thing's gonna get you forward, bro. No labels, no promoters, no nothing. It's all due diligence.
And going back to what he's saying, it's another topic we're going into. So you guys are Cuadra 260. Este es el equipo. You know, your staff over here. What do you expect from Indiana? Like, do you expect for it to be the next Chicago? Do you expect for, you know, shit to change in Indiana for all the grupos coming up? Or what do you see in Indiana like in the future?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Since you guys live in that shit, what do you guys are expecting to change if you guys could change shit?
Do you guys think you guys can be the next pioneer of Indiana?
Like
todo.
Ahorita no, bueno, en mi vista personal, siento que nosotros ahorita estamos haciendo como el puente para que Indiana
crezca un poco.
Crezca un poco y se empiece a meter en este rollo, ¿me entiendes?
Let me say one thing. You guys are true Indiana. Where we live right here, right now, this is Northwest Indiana. It ain't got shit to do with Indiana.
Yeah.
You guys live the boony life. You guys live of having nothing around but the few motherfuckers that are Mexican or consider themselves some type of Hispanic around there. So whatever you guys say right now, for the listeners, this is real concrete Indiana advice and vision. So go ahead.
Ya, no, y te digo que pues así como para nosotros, siento que vamos a hacer como la puerta para que la gente se empiece a meter más en este ambiente, porque como que la gente como que no está acostumbrada a este tipo de ambiente.
A salirse de su forma de confort.
Ajá, Simón. Eso es lo que pienso yo personalmente.
No, see, like personally, I don't really know a bunch of groups that come de Indiana que se vienen para acá, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y pues I feel like, como dijo él, nosotros somos like, obviously no los primeros, pero somos los que we're working more.
Van pegando, pues.
Sí, en venir acá y pues como tú dijiste que we think that it might be the next Chicago. Personally, I feel like it wouldn't be the next Chicago, but sería otro lugar donde también hay música. You know what I mean? Porque ahorita hay muchos artistas. There's a bunch of groups on Goshen, Elkhart area. Pero pues como dije, you know.
Is there any South Bend?
Yeah,
is
there is some.
Like he said, there's a lot of like Norteño.
Out there in western Indiana.
Sax, pues.
Órale.
¿Los quién?
Más como
okay.
The ones that get booked for like weddings and.
But not gonna lie, bro. There's one group que se llama Cuadra Grande, Conjunto Cuadra Grande.
Yeah.
Bro, crazy, bro.
Merch.
Like, como tú dijiste que todos los músicos tienen que andar like enfocados en like being musicians, whatever. Bro, like
you could tell.
Compa José, que es el bajo puntero.
Should I come Jose?
Ni pa' qué, se la rifa machín, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, pero pues,
That's good.
There's a lot of groups over there, pero I feel like one day si Indiana se va a ver más
como ellos, pues, o algo así.
And that's why I try to do those events, like the event I did, the Promenade
Park. If you guys don't know, it's in the downtown area.
It's a park called Promenade Park. I did a jam out.
Hell yeah.
Grupos from everywhere. And then I'm trying to put open doors, bro, and try to get that
exposure to everybody around there. Yeah.
Type of events back home. That way it can be
its own thing, not like you got to come out to Chicago and you know make an event out here.
And I'm trying to get more grupos out their comfort zone, like
Hell
zone
yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
You got a better chance of tapping into the Michigan market, bro. I'm gonna be 100% with
Michigan
you.
That is
crazy, bro. They
Chicago is not your market, bro. A lot of hit niggas hate going out there if they got to. Nobody likes it, way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you.
No, but Michigan though right now, allá en Grand Rapids, están pegando
Está
machín.
pegando en
Más o
Michigan,
menos, más o menos.
We got a lot of grupos coming out.
No,
Michigan,
I'm
yeah.
saying yeah, but like I've peeped around and done my research. I don't think so. I feel like Detroit's like really the hotspot out there.
Oh yeah, Simone.
I feel like it would be like how we see you guys out there in Fort Wayne is how probably Detroit sees them. Like they're just far as fuck. They got their own shit going on, but it's like we know it's not what we got going on over here.
But despite what he's saying about that, fuck it, just come out of your comfort zone and just establish that environment there in Fort Wayne.
Because if anything, la raza aquí de Northwest Indiana will be more tapped in with the niggas you just mentioned because we're neighbors.
Michigan's right there, Michigan's right here.
Yeah, before it ever reached Chicago. So I'm just like keeping listeners and motherfuckers in check. Like, let's not get this shit twisted. But my only other question for you guys, bro, I don't know if you wants to continue because we kind of like we've been running this for a minute. Is like, what do you guys are planning? Like, ¿qué es lo que viene for Cuadra 260? Like, ¿qué la raza puede esperar? ¿Qué es el enfoque that's coming up soon that we haven't done it yet, but it's in the works? What's coming?
¿Qué pueden esperar la raza de ustedes? Obviously, you know we're gonna put you guys on like the whole Chicagoland area, Indiana, Northwest Indiana on. But what can we all wait for in the future? That, you know, you guys a project coming up, something exciting, or lo que pueden esperar toda la gente.
Oh, Simón, bro, pues right now, we're gonna plan to do more live like music videos for sure.
Chingón.
Y sacar más música. We do have quite a bit on, you know, digital platforms.
Hell yeah.
Pero we're gonna focus more on live videos. Aunque, you know, cuesta dinero, güey, pero pues it's an investment. It's an investment.
Hell yeah.
I tell the guys, I'm like, it's this much, pero pues, you know, fuck it, it's going towards a good cause. And so, yeah, that's something we got coming up soon. Probably more music videos, more duetos in Indiana. Más grupos, you know, trying to get the name out there, you know, and trying to get opportunity for everybody. That way we can come up.
And then individually, you guys, what do you guys expect, like goals for you guys, or, you know, for the future, for Cuadra 260?
I feel like for us, más eneditas for sure. Well, we gotta, you know, start writing down, you know, songs. I mean, like I do have some, pero no es como. But I did that back in 2021.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
You never know though.
You
never know.
Sure.
Nunca sabes si pega, güey.
Tengo unas romanticonas. I actually have one talking about Chicago too. So I feel like
it's
it's kind
dope.
of crazy how like I'm back then I wrote that, and then right now we're all, you know, coming over.
Andan
here to
viniendo
Chicago
acá,
and stuff like that, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I give you an idea? And I feel like it's gonna be hella relatable for both sides. If you haven't have it written already, write a song of what it is to have a city life or a city lover being from the ranchos out here. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that because, bro, even though like out there more like in the western side of Indiana, it's a lot of people who feel like they're just like disconnected from the city way. So it'd be like a feeling that a lot of people from this area want to feel and can relate. But there's also like even like la raza de Joliet way se considera más rancho que es like ciudad. So they would also like be able to relate. You don't have to mention Indiana, but like look at this, be having like a city lover from like a far away place. I feel like that would be a good thing to capitalize on. If you're not doing it, nigga, I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now.
Que saque la cochi. Yeah,
¿Tú,
what
compa?
do you guys have like goals for you guys?
Pues así como dicen aquí los compas, como dice el compa Bucho, más cinetas.
Ándale.
Creo que sí nos llegaría a servir mucho. Y más videos de música. Y también mejoría en nosotros.
Yeah, for sure.
Cada uno de nosotros, ¿me entiendes? Con nuestro propio instrumento. Ya después, ya cuando ya tengamos esa mejoría, ya traerlo todo junto.
Espero que no sea una pregunta estúpida, but you guys ever like just juntarse entre uno al otro just to jam? Or is it just only practice?
Yeah, we've done.
Yeah, just jamming out.
Yeah,
Pues
just
a veces
for fun.
tenemos una pedo, lo que sea, y ahí estamos ahí.
Badass.
Yeah. Anoche, penita. Anoche.
Ah, perro. Hey,
casi nada.
Thanks for the invite, though.
That should be fun.
Wow, bro.
No, that should be fun as fuck.
It'd be kind of hard, though, because obviamente yo soy de Ligonier. Y pues de Fort Wayne, it's a 40-50
yeah, like 30 minutes, whatever.
Pero either way, I mean, like, I got people, compas ahí mismo en mi
Bro, just for us to go to the city is the same thing and we don't give a fuck.
No, sí, pero pues, like, también tengo compas or whatever that I jam out. Y luego a veces I can bring stuff from there and, like, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
to my own, you know.
I actually used to, back in the day, right? I used to invite him and some other musicians allí from Ligi, and we used to all jam out y ponernos una pelota.
Verga.
There was like 40 of us, 50 of us all in there.
Damn, that's a good ass number, bro.
Yeah.
Good ass
When I started,
turnout.
I didn't even know how to play guitar good. I was so nervous. I remember like,
Así como todos, güey.
I remember those days.
we be jamming out and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That
Literally
shit.
yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I chopped through my primo.
Oh, este Natas, ¿eh?
Compa Natas.
Compa
Y el-
Adán, too, the old singer, he pulled up.
¿Cómo se llama ese güey? El ex cantante. Adán, Sarak Adán.
Shout out, compa.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Buen camarada, el vato and shit.
Yes, sir. Good boy.
You know, they left, but there was no, like, no
beef, no hard
they-
feelings.
They,
Yeah.
they damn near family, like.
Hell yeah,
oh
bro.
yeah, they cool, bro. We even brought them up in stage, bro. Once we.
I know, I've seen that, peep.
That's dope. That's dope. That's humble respects.
Yeah,
¿Y
we
ustedes, güey? Like, what do you guys see en Cuadra 60, lo que esperan en el futuro? They got their input on what's going on, but yeah, you guys?
I think the chemistry has been growing little by little, and we give each other our own signs, like,
Hell yeah.
and I think that's what has helped us out and
Yeah.
That's
grown a
dope,
lot.
Oh,
Giving
yeah.
those little head movements,
Un
and
poco,
las
poco,
tocadas
poco,
and
¿eh?
shit, and we
Yeah.
already know what's going on or what's
Hell yeah.
next and stuff like that, and live music. And just more videos to get more
Yeah.
platform out there.
Para que la gente vea, oh, go on
Yeah.
YouTube and, oh, shit, you know. You guys are there, you know, on
Oh,
all,
yeah.
todas las plataformas.
Yeah.
¿Y usted, compa, Tocayo?
Pues nada, casi que lo que dicen, lo mismo que dicen los compas.
No, di
like,
algo de
dice-
más.
No, güey,
di algo diferente, güey. Di algo
What do you-
diferente, güey.
Yeah, di algo diferente, güey. No seas
What do
mamón.
you think you? Not piggybacking on him, you.
Just, I mean, taken more serious as a grupo.
Like, be honest, bro, al chile.
Now he going. He getting there. He getting there.
Hey, nervous, güey, pues así
No,
como
pues,
me
dale,
ves,
dale.
me pone nervioso.
They
Nah,
back
güey,
kick his
nah,
ass
sin
out.
mamadas, nah, just like como dice JR, just improving in ourselves.
I
and
caught that.
improving on the group and como te digo, just being taken more
More
serious
practice,
as a
more
group,
communication with each other y puro para adelante.
So is there anything you guys want to tell like el público que los está escuchando, like algo, like un shout out o algo que quieren decirles al público?
No, pues a
Los
toda la
shoutouts,
raza
like,
que...
people over there, lo que sea.
Simón, a toda la raza que nos ha apoyado siempre. Muchas gracias desde
Simón,
el principio.
Simón.
Se les agradece un chingo.
Ahí estamos.
Y ahí vamos a estar a la orden.
Ahí
Yes,
estamos.
sir.
a la
And,
orden.
keep on watching, to be honest, porque pues primeramente we're gonna come out with more stuff, you know. De aquí vamos para arriba, primeramente Dios.
Puro para adelante.
No,
Pura
sí, puro
esperanza.
para adelante y pues hay que echarle ganas.
No,
hay,
y
no hay de otra.
Gracias a los compas aquí también por tenernos aquí.
Simón,
Ahí estamos. Ahí
A la orden, a la orden.
Ahí estamos, viejo.
Thumbs up and peace sign always.
El del acordeón, güey. Se ve.
Es así, güey.
Se ve.
Nigga, así.
Bro, what?
Se dice adiós así, güey.
Hey,
Bro, you're gonna get us canceled, bro. Chill.
Hey,
Nah, yeah.
We're gonna cut that out.
that shit.
No, we ain't cutting that shit out.
Oh, no.
My mom goes see
Oh, my parents, bro.
Hold
no
on,
saben, they
He
be watching
said, hold
this,
on.
like, mijo, eso.
Nigga, your 3-year-old yerno and shit.
No, but yeah, but shout out all the people that
Hell yeah. That has helped you
love in the city
concert
in
this.
Fort Wayne.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, you know, all
Hell
them.
yeah.
And I want to also shout out all the maestros that show me, you know, shit for me to learn.
Hell yeah,
to
bro.
improve as a group because, you know, I'm the one that runs the sound and shit. Well, I try to at least, but
Yeah.
was always, you know, I appreciate everybody dándome consejos como ustedes.
Ándale.
They're
Simón.
telling me, or telling us, you know, stories or how to do shit like
Yeah.
that for us to take notes. And we appreciate that part because we come to Chicago for a learning experience.
Ándale.
Yes, sir.
And we come
Yes,
to
sir,
Chicago to
yes,
get
sir.
that love way.
That's right, that's right.
I want to give a
Alright, Tonito.
I want to give a shout out to all of
He better say I'm a shout out to my ex. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out
Que se vaya la verga, que se vaya la verga. Hey, dude,
Nah,
que se vaya
shout-
la verga.
honestly, shout out to I think
Oh, sorry.
every single family that supports us because
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
without
Hell yeah, bro.
our family seeing the potential that we have, and
Y apoyen machín.
yeah,
apoyo machín.
and
Oh, yeah.
literally, well, the people that keep pushing us that see potential
Oh,
in
yeah.
us too have made us grown as a group as well. So shout out to everybody and the supporters.
Que sigue la mata dando.
Yeah.
Igual apoyo entre músicos, bro.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of like grupos and musicians that we've asked for advice y son buena onda and they help you out, bro.
No, ni
They-
para
Hell
que
yeah,
shout out
bro.
to los de
Porque
la
puede-
muestra.
porque
de-
puede
de-
ver
Oh,
gente
sí,
like-
güey, la neta.
Como que es.
Yeah.
A ese lado.
Those are the people you're supposed to take serious. Just know that. Well, as soon as they come out with that bullshit, that's exactly what they've been on in regular days.
I do want to bring some shit up too. Like shout out to Alex from Ransway, because every time I see when I come down, I always pay attention to the acordeonistas, whether it be Manny or.
To who?
I do
But they're
acordeonistas, güey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One time, the first
I know
time
he's
ever
about to
met
say.
Alex-
He's talking about Saúl from Proeza.
Oh, Saúl from
Yep.
Proeza.
Merch.
Ese güey es cabrón también. But there's just one time from first time I met Alex, where I went up to him. I was like, hey man, you got any tips or whatnot?
Y él, pues, al siempre el chile, güey.
Ese güey es humilde as fuck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cause he's like, as a matter of fact, bro, aquí vivo cerquita.
Pásale,
if
you know,
wanna
aquí
come
está.
Pull up, we can jam out together.
Hell yeah,
And
bro.
I told him, I was like, la neta, I'm from Indiana, way, pero he was like, ain't no problem, way. I'll give you my number and we can.
Hell yeah, bro. Link up sometime, yeah.
Free. We'll FaceTime. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ain't nobody ever done that before, bro.
That's dope, bro.
They'll
That's
give me
dope.
advice, but they never told me.
That's dope.
FaceTime me, we can practice.
Hell yeah.
I'll show you what I got.
I'm gonna be real one moment. That nigga has been a lot of músicos way. A lot of people who try to get with him or near him, he's always put them on no matter what instrument they play. Cause ese way is tan un maestro way that he could tell every single individual group from whatever you niggas play to tell you what he's expecting. Cause he doesn't just listen to himself; he listens to everything. So that's what I was telling like about like the communication with you guys. Cause todo tiene que ver, güey. You're not supposed to just pull up how you are. You're supposed to pull up and listen to what's around you and fine tune it, güey.
Hell yeah.
Por eso ese güey nunca le ha perdido jale, güey. Nunca.
Siempre jale con ese güey.
But shit, why lie?
Why you get to where you're at.
Hell yeah, bro.
Why lie? Can you guys shout out on the camera what do you guys have as far as like platforms so people can check y'all out?
TikTok, Instagram, you know.
All that
YouTube.
shit.
TikTok, Instagram, all digital platforms, YouTube. Yeah, all the social medias you can find us there.
Cuadra 60, right?
Cuadra 60. You know, TikTok, you see the little vlogs we got. YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Pero, yeah, all the social media digital platforms is Cuadra 60.
That's dope, brother.
And I'm assuming like on your page you guys have like the ads for like your social media page, like your personal pages, or nah?
No, we don't do it in the bio, pero.
If you want to shout out your personals, that's what I'm saying. If you guys want to shout out your personals.
That's cool,
1019,
whatever.
TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. I'll be doing covers too, you know.
That's todo.
And he does private parties too on the pole.
Magic Mike, yeah.
He said he does
Magic
private.
No,
He does private
Hey, I'm gonna
dances.
add that to the service, no cap.
Hey shit, I'm not gonna lie. Remember la finiquera that be twerking for the free?
What?
That boy, shout out that boy Enrique.
That boy Kike, bro. He'll bust it down at no extra cost.
His ass be a little bit ditty sometimes, but he cool though.
Shout out Pac Diddy. Why lie?
Oh hell no! He didn't want, he was about to say he had it on his tongue the whole time. But
He was waiting for a Pac Diddy moment.
If y'all don't know Pac Diddy,
Anybody else personals?
Shit, you can find me on Instagram, No Limit Jose.
yes sir.
I had that shit for a long ass time.
I'm about to say that no limit should go way back. He
People send me,
tweaking.
Hey, I'll pay you, you know, change my name. Yeah, I'm like, hell no.
Hell
I can't
no,
come
no
up with
limit.
nothing on the spot. We'll talk about it later though.
There's no limit to it.
Simon, yeah, but yeah, Cuadra 60 on all the platforms.
That's
Simón,
right,
arre.
That's right, viejo.
Well, shit, guys, un placer por tenerlos aquí in the podcast one more time. Can we get a round of applause for that shit? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we go, they were part of Belico Fest. Give us your opinions on how that went. Did you guys like it?
Y'all know that shit was messy, but like, what did y'all think? What did y'all think?
My opinion, yeah, it was como dijiste a little bit messy, but it's dope. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
It was fun.
It was a
güey.
start of something for sure.
Yeah,
But
for
what
sure.
we did was to establish putting grupos on like you guys and other grupos around the area so people could get familiar with what's going out there in Chicago
Simon.
that are not as big as Le Mans or Cuadros.
And to
But we
see,
want to put people out there like you guys.
no, that wasn't the full vision. That was like half of it. The other half was to show that the grupos in Chicago, they do have like chemistry that you could put 20 grupos in the same room.
Simon.
Y es buena onda la cosa, no
Oh,
que uno like, oh, these niggas are here type shit. Like, and it came to the point like we did choose who we wanted like at the end of the day for like their quality of music, but at the end of the day we didn't hear like between musicos there on bullshit because we also seen like grupos outside making content, jamming out with each other to a specific
That
song.
was dope.
So yeah, they proved to us that it is possible out here in the city because like there's envidia everywhere way.
Oh,
But as long as los listos, way, I'm always say los listos a los pendejos. Los listos saben that we have something to hear
Colaborar,
de aprovechar, way, because we weren't rushing nobody, bro. It was todo con tiempo. So the fact that if we're not playing and we want to like take advantage of this situation, let's say like, hey, bro, do you guys know this song? Ah, let's make a clip. Pero también eso se ocupa approach y huevos para poder preguntar, güey. Because if they tell no, okay, then ask somebody else.
Hell yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. But continue.
Give us your opinions on Belico
Yeah,
Fest.
it was badass, bro.
Hell yeah.
I like the experience. You know, obviously, you guys probably like the time wise and shit.
Hell yeah.
Always playing, but either way, we still stayed because we seen a good opportunity. Because it has gave us a good opportunity, bro. Because now we getting love, like we getting like was me. He's like, fuck it, y'all ready for the mine again?
Hell yeah, bro.
I like that.
Fuck yeah.
You know, from
I
the
like
last time
that.
we played there, so
Fuck yeah,
he
bro.
seen us there. I'm like, bro, what you think? Boom,
Like-
texted the mine right away.
Oh, yeah.
Let me give my opinion before you guys give the rest of your opinion. I fucked you guys heavy, bro. When you guys came on stage and played, I'm not gonna lie, you guys all moving, bro, and like it was dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we were.
Yeah,
fucked
I
up
don't
already.
think I don't think the bitches started dancing until y'all started playing. I'm gonna be dead ass.
It's
I'm gonna
the
be
way
100% honest.
Him with the cowboy was like,
Hell yeah, that shit go hard.
I'm like, bro, hey, I was like,
Hey, when I brought that
I'm
shit
like,
first,
shit.
everyone made fun of me. Now we don't stop playing that shit.
Bro, I'm like, bro, y'all went crazy, bro. That was my first time seeing you guys play, and I'm like, shit, you got
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
You know, we try.
appreciate
You know, we show love too. Like I remember you told me if y'all could have that one grupo, to play like before, because we were supposed to go up next.
Yeah, I think they had like
Oh,
3
type
songs.
shit,
or something.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck it, bro. You know, go ahead.
But,
you
and
know.
that's exactly how you guys are supposed to show an
Yes.
example of how
we
this shit's
don't,
supposed to
we
be,
don't
bro.
try to be like, hell no, bro. It's our time.
There was una cosa, way, and I didn't think we would tap into it. It's better that you be like that way, like just like we'll get our show time no matter what. Cause there was other grupos that be like, are we
Bitching,
playing or
bro,
not?
bitching
Like I'm
about
like, my
shit.
nigga, just chill and enjoy, bro. You acting like we don't offering everything here for something you'll never get the chance to
It's como
benefit
que,
from,
like,
because
they
you're
were
always like,
let's
our
go, let's
actual
go,
on
let's go.
time.
You're like, bro,
Like
it's
you
not
said,
like that.
Don't get privada that you know.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting motherfuckers to not make money, but it's like, if you're gonna have something, let me know prior to, because that's what's gonna, like, you know, change the shit up for us. And then out of respect, if you can't play, go make your money, nigga. Like, you already know we're not paying you, ain't no secret. So it's like, do what you gotta do.
You
And
guys,
that's,
you guys chose to be there.
For sure.
Yeah.
yeah, that's you guys chose to be there. You guys know what it was. We kept things clean from the moment of. So long story short, we just didn't like the fact that, like, you know, if we're trying to bring niggas together, los sacan con los mismos panchos, and they will never do that shit with the promoters that book that shit. I'm gonna tell that shit 100% on camera. You guys will never do that shit. Why? Because y'all bitching to get paid the little fucking $75, $100 an hour to do that shit. So the fact that y'all doing that shit to us, and we literally respect y'all, and we want to make y'all niggas look good, fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I didn't like that, cause I was the one that was handling the heat. Where they was coming up to me telling me bullshit in medio, and at one point I was giving an honest answer, but at that point I was like, nigga, váyanse a la verga. If y'all want to stay, and if
Nah,
not,
they were giving me
I'm not
shit
gonna
too,
cry
like,
about it.
You know, they were coming up to me like, "Hey, are we next?" Like, bro, we got this group coming up. Obviously, I know one of the grupos that started off. They took a while to, you know, to EQ. They were supposed to get there 30 minutes earlier, but it is what it is. You know, they played a little longer, and everybody was just coming up to me like, "Bro, are we next?" Like, dude, shut the fuck up. They're next. Let them go first, and then go from there.
like, we heard everybody, and we took into consideration of, like, the priority of who really has to go and who can literally still stay. And if you don't want to stay, you got your
know where to
keys,
go.
bro.
I mean,
you know
you
where to
guys
go.
You're not
Honestly,
getting paid, so you know where to go. If you guys don't want to be here, show us that you want to be here. If not, you know where the door's at.
I think all of us were just vibing that day.
Hell yeah, bro.
We
Yeah, it
were
was
just
dope.
vibing with
It
all
was
the
dope.
grupos,
Yeah.
getting our drinks, and
Hell yeah,
To
bro.
know people too.
we were
It
in
was
a
cool.
rush.
I feel like if anybody would have got the full experience, would have been you guys, because you guys don't know half of the motherfuckers were up there. So it would have been like a good networking.
Since they're like from Chicago, they know like more or less each other.
Yeah,
like
they
you
were
guys come
everybody
from.
talking to each other. We were just right there, just
Hell
chilling.
yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. You guys were.
And I'd rather tell you guys' opinion than like the people that you with. Like, we want to hear the feedback locally, because you guys are really encapsulating everything.
Hell
Not
yeah.
just like, oh, like, you know, could have been better on this, that, and the
Yeah,
third.
yeah.
Like, give me more like a pissish. Like, you guys are encompassing from the start to the end, because you guys were there like pretty much the whole night.
Hell yeah.
A mí lo que me gustó fue la experiencia musical de tener diferentes grupos, por ejemplo,
Hell yeah,
Cierreño,
bro.
Cierreño con Tololoche, Norteño.
O algo
¿entiendes?
chaca, o lo que sea, ya.
un poquito
Everything.
de todo.
Bar-
Y también la reacción que tuvo el público.
How they
¿entiendes?
reacted
Cuando- ajá,
with
cuando
each.
nosotros-
How do you think they accepted y'all?
Bro, good.
I love the.
I think they hella people fucked with you guys, bro. I'm not gonna
good.
lie.
People cheering. Hey,
Pinche.
I love to hear it.
Pinche.
It was
ándale.
dope for sure.
Aunque sí tuvimos unos problemitas con el quinto, ¿te acuerdas?
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember. I
yeah.
remember.
Pero shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were the main ones glazing it, but they're Tia's way, so it's like it is and it ain't. They're like anything that looks
No
good.
discrimina.
But let me tell you one thing before we end the podcast. So one thing that you guys did start, I don't know who did it. Somebody got a cup and they put a Cuadra 60 sticker.
I don't know that. Yeah.
No, somebody did it. That wasn't y'all.
Somebody did it, bro.
That
wasn't us,
Omar.
güey.
Probably Omar.
So
Yeah,
no.
It was one,
Nah, it was
one
probably
guy.
Omar, bro.
Oh,
Nah, it wasn't me. I was too drunk, bro.
So whoever
It
did
was
that,
Omar.
whoever did that at Mi Sueño, they got a thing going on that from here on out, whoever goes to play there, they, on the cantina where like the main bar is, where all the bottles, they're gonna start having the grupo stickers.
That's badass.
You guys started that.
So technically, because it's y'all sticker, y'all started that, so we're gonna have to figure that.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what I think it might be?
Yes, sir.
Hey, compa Sammy, bro.
It might have been Sammy. It might have been Sammy.
It had to be someone who knows y'all.
Sammy, bro.
Sammy, if it was you, come clean. Let us know. Let us know. But yeah, cause we're the second one, so we put our podcast sticker, and we're like the only other one up there. But like they're gonna start doing like more private events, so they would be the next ones starting that shit.
I don't lie, bro. When I saw that, I was like, damn, it's gonna make us look bad.
But I'm not gonna lie. That was our first reaction, my nigga. Why would these niggas like waste their glass? Why would they do that?
Yeah, exactly.
But then they saw that as a positive thing, like, oh, we could start having the grupos who come here to play. And I'm like,
they came out positive.
That's dope, bro.
But that's what I'm saying, nigga. That's sí dejando huella, güey. Whether you guys did it or not, that was still like ya hizo algo, güey. So now anybody who's go up there, be like, oh, let me see what grupos. Oh, Cuadra,
let me get a shot of those Cuadra 260 and shit.
I like that.
But
But the good thing is the stickers are so good that you can wash them and it still looks the same. If it comes down to it, but yeah. But shit, raza, como quiera, I know this probably been like a 3-hour episode, probably the most longest one.
Nice and juicy as a podcast, but you know, they made the time to come all the way out from Fort Wayne, 2 hours drive, and we appreciate the grupo aquí, Cuadra 260, from coming all the way from Fort Wayne and showing us love. Coming out Chicago, showing love. They're not from Chicago, but you know,
they got the means to be out here is what we're saying. One more thing we want to say, thank you for everybody who's been listening and tapping into our podcast. This has been episode 9. We got one more episode to go, and we end up season 1. Season 2, we finally pretty much got this all shit figured out. We want to do way more like, cinematic, dynamic shit. Como quiera, por los grupos que han empezado desde el primer episodio. Muchas gracias por brindarnos el apoyo, y mucho más estos viejones que vienen de más de 3 horas fuera de distancia, de poder tener este show, esta publicación para no nomás las agrupaciones, pero para el público, y quizás ya podemos agarrar más grupos que ellos están dando la muestra que puedes venir de tan lejos o tan más cercas para poder estar aquí con nosotros. Y shout out to the staff. I know staff were a little shy not to be on camera, but staff showing up here and showing support to their guys.
¿Cómo va el frase? Arriba mi papá, la chona y yo.
Y el Belico.
Y arriba Cuadra 12.
60 viejo.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, last question. I need a quick answer. Chivas America. Let's go! Chivas America. Dumbass. Chivas America.
I don't watch Mexican.
America.
I want to say something bad, but hey, that's true. Chivas America.
Real Madrid, güey.
Yeah, Real.
Nigga, that's a whole different liga.
Hey, that's real, bro.
No.
Let's not talk about today, though.
At this point, I might not even ask.
I'm disappointing you guys.
No Chivas.
Real Madrid, Cruz Azul.
I accept that.
We're not gonna air this podcast.
I accept that. But fuck you guys that go for America. Y'all some jotos.
Dumbass. Anyway, esto ha sido LaChonaYElBelicoPodcast. Hold on. We normally have the grupo play afterwards, but we're actually gonna go with them to the mine out there in Chicago later.
So you guys can see how they get down and how Chicago
con la raza
reacts to them.
Yes, sir.
That too.
I'm be recording y'all, so
they're not paying me, but they're all gonna have to touch me afterwards while
Heck, did he, what?
I como que era episode 9.
What's the point to say that, bro? It was supposed to be a secret.
Oh, that shit.
It ain't gonna be no secret, nigga. I'm gonna talk about that shit afterwards while
no. Pero como sea, nosotros somos La Chona.
Y el... No! You did it again!
Okay,
You did it again! Somos sus compas, La Chona.
Bélico. Y esto es...
Episode 9. Jálese los huevos. Nos vemos para la próxima.
Cuadra 260.
Shut up, nigga. No, I'm playing. I como quiera, jálese los huevos. Nos vemos para la próxima. One more episode to go. We lit, nigga! We lit! Episode from... Oh, he sold me. Episode from Maryland, Indiana, East Side, West Side. Nos vemos.
Sigue hablando y arriba las solteras, como Junior.
Alright, guys.
así que bla bla bla. Que wiri wiri wiri, que no 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 no. Que wiri wiri wiri, que bla bla bla. Que wiri wiri wiri, que no 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 no. Que wiri wiri wiri. Shout out to LaChonaYElBelico Podcast, ¿cómo no? Estoy bien acorralado, ya no sé qué voy a hacer. Mi familia está muriendo, te quiero. Y seguimos avanzando por ahí. Ya más o menos que